Welcome everybody to a fantastic Saturday morning. We have done it. We have made it this far. It is time to react to the top 100, to reveal the top 100 artists from the Boss Fight 3D Community Challenge. So many of you guys spent the last month working so hard on your renders, and today is the big payoff. It's going to be very exciting. We are joined by an incredible artist, Mr. Raf Grassetti. We will meet him very soon enough. But first, we're gonna let people pile in. What's up, chat? Everybody's popping off right now. So good to see you guys. So many awesome artists, awesome friends from the community joining us today. Thank you guys so much for taking the time, for really putting all of your energy into your guys' art over the last month. It means so much. You guys did an incredible job. Myself and the moderators combed through all 2,880 renders. And every time we do this, we're blown away by all the art that we see. It's such a good time. This is like the best time of year for me. So thank you guys so much. Now, how's this gonna go down? What we're gonna do, once we get into it, we're gonna be taking a look at the top 100 renders of the 2,880 renders. Those renders, those top 100, that will be the top 100 montage. Next week, next Saturday, there's going to be a curated top 100 montage with music from Disasterpiece. It's going to be incredible. I cannot wait. So that's next week. Definitely don't miss that. The week after, it's going to be the all renders montage. So all 2,880 minus the ones that, weren't able to follow the rules and they submitted like a 2-frame file, minus those ones. Those will all be in the all renders montage. It'll be hours and hours of everyone's boss fight art. So definitely make sure you guys don't miss that. Now, everyone here on stream, the top 100 artists on stream today, you guys are all walking away with a free t-shirt code from Kaft. So Kaft is a Turkish design brand. They make awesome shirts, bags, pants, bunch of cool stuff. So everyone here, everyone's art who's gonna be shown today on top 100, you guys get a t-shirt code from Kaft. Now, when it comes to the top 5, we got prizes for you guys as well. So first off, we have Kaft, $200 Kaft rewards for the top 5. We have perpetual licenses from Jenga Effects that includes Embergen and all of their future releases. Right? You guys know Embergen, you've been using it throughout the month. We also have Kitbash3D is hooking you guys up with a cargo subscription, and that is their new service, which basically gives you access to everything that Kitbash has ever made. Instead of having to buy individual kits, you guys have access to everything and you can pull individual assets as needed. And finally, for third place, if you come in third place, you're gonna be getting some Rokoko SmartGloves, right? Make hand and finger tracking super easy. Second place is getting a not the full performance capture bundle. That's gonna be first place. Second place is the new Smart Suit Pro 2 suit, all right? So you get that whole suit, and first place gets the whole bundle. That's including the suit, the gloves, the facial capture setup, all that good stuff. I don't think I missed anybody. I think I got that all. So just to let you guys know, that's what's going down. We're gonna let you guys pile in here. Looks like we got 1,600 people in chat. Thank you guys for joining us. Speaking of Rokoko, I'm gonna throw it to them for just about a minute or so. And when we come back, we're gonna meet Mr. Raf Grassetti. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Don't move them butts. Today's Boss Fight Top 100 live stream is brought to you by Rokoko, who you know for their motion capture suits, their smart gloves, and their facial capture technology, which a few of you guys will be walking away with by the end of this stream. And we also know them for Rokoko Video, the free-to-use, no suit needed, browser-based motion capture solution. But 2 days ago, Rokoko pushed the AI motion capture game to the next level by releasing the all-new dual-camera version of Rokoko Video called Rokoko Vision. 2 cameras means higher capture quality, better depth perception, accurate ground floor recognition, And it also means no occlusion, since your limbs will be visible from at least one of those cameras. Any two combos of cameras are fair game, so you can use a DSLR in a phone or a phone in a webcam, and you sync them up with these printable QR codes. You can export your data straight from the browser or use Rokoko Studio to make tweaks, add characters, and even make retargeting adjustments, which honestly is huge because, my goodness, do I hate retargeting. Now, Rokoko Vision is part of the Rokoko Plus service, meaning it is $240 a year or $20 a month, depending on how you break it down. But they do have a 14-day free trial. Rokoko Vision is out right now. I got a link down below in the description for you guys to get that 14-day free trial going while we gear up for our top 100 renders we're about to get into. But without further ado, let's meet our guest judge. Yo, all right, figured out, done. What's up, Raf?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. There's always something, you know. We made it.
Always. Like, honestly, it'd be weird if there wasn't a glitch. Like, then I'd be truly scared.
Yeah. No, everything good, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Yo, if you guys don't know who Raf is at this point, you've been living under a rock. Let me give you guys the overview. So, Raf, you so many people know you from your work on Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok, the latest game that came out. As an art director, you were the lead character designer for the God of War 2018 reboot. You're currently at Netflix right now as an art director working on a brand new IP for a AAA game. Like, the list goes on and on. You've worked with DC, Marvel, some of my favorite games, Killzone, Mass Effect. It's insane, dude. It's so awesome to have you here. It's such an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I've been very fortunate to be involved in some good projects. I know it's very based on luck as well, so I appreciate it. It's been a fun journey so far.
How long ago did you start, man?
Oh, 20 plus years ago. I think I first got in contact with 3D when I was about 17. I'm on my 35 right now.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, and I was, like I said, fortunate enough to started working very young too, back in Brazil. I'm from Brazil, so I started doing a lot of advertising work, 3D animation. Did a lot of animation kind of when I was starting. I wanted to be an animator, surprisingly, and when ZBrush came out, I started to go more into the sculpting side of things. And working in advertising, you just kind of have to do everything. So I did a lot of rendering, a lot of lighting, composing, and then kind of got myself into games because I wanted to come to the US, and that was, you know, outside of me just being a video gamer, a gamer from young ages, like it was a good opportunity to come work for companies. So yeah, ended up bouncing around just before I came here.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, absolutely. I have some questions from a couple of our patrons here. If you have, I don't know, maybe a couple minutes here before we hop into the top 100, maybe answer some questions.
I want to see some art. Let's do this.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. So real quick though, from my buddy Wondrous, he's asking, how do you balance personal and professional projects? How, like, that's a tough thing for a lot of us, you know.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you start kind of having kids and work kind of gets busy too. But I've always tried to treat my personal projects as freelance, as professional projects. So I'm usually kind of schedule myself and try to make deliverables for myself and pushing myself in that way, because I feel like that's the only way you can actually finish something. Otherwise, you're just kind of bouncing. And that's why I think challenges are such a good thing for personal projects, right? Because you have a deadline, you have people that are pushing you. It's almost like you're in a professional environment. I did a lot of challenges when I was starting. I don't know if you remember or if you've been around to like Dominance Wars and Comic-Con challenges. They're all like more game-centric challenges, but they're super good to like push. That's kind of how I try to balance, and I'm the worst on like life-work balance because I tend to focus a lot on work, and I'm always doing something. But I definitely like scheduling myself is something that makes a huge difference on finishing work.
Yeah, I think we all have that problem. Certainly, where we'll start something, we won't finish something, and unless you have that deadline that you set for yourself, put it into your workflow, into your schedule, then it's harder. It's less likely that it will happen. So that's very good advice. We'll get one more here. Let's see. So this is from Paul. He asked, like, where do you get your inspiration? Are you finding it from games and movies, or are you going on walks and being like, oh my God, from a walk or something? How do you find inspiration?
Man, And that's a broad one because I feel like it's just everywhere. I'm always watching something. Like I'll watch, a series and I'll just have to do something. I think the trick though is just to actually start doing something when you're inspired, even if you're not gonna finish it. Like having projects started always keeps me inspired to like go back and do stuff. So I'm always either in like a little sketchbook or just even writing notes or writing ideas of like, okay, I want to do a marine because I watched this sci-fi thing, like stuff like that. Like keeps my brain going, and I'm always when I'm looking for things to do, I know what I'm gonna hit. Because I think or all of us know when you're thinking about starting something, the process of getting used to the idea and putting it on paper and gathering reference, like you take a long time just to get going. I try to streamline that as much as possible.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because it does take a lot of energy to like get it up and running, get all the stuff going. And I think hopping right into taking the energy that you feel inside and translating it outside as quickly as possible, that's like it'll be like a boost pad for you to then keep, putting out your inspiration and laying down that. So that I like that a lot. That's really nice. Last thing here before we get into the top 100, you actually have your first like self-ran workshop that you yourself are hosting, and that's in Brazil coming up. When is that? What are the dates on that?
1st week of October, 2 and 3, so 2nd and 3rd of October.
Yeah.
So it's coming up 1 month from now. So if you're in Brazil, I don't know if you have a lot of Brazilian viewers, but I'm sure you do. We are everywhere. We're always here. Make sure to check it out. It's on my Instagram or go on my website. Yeah, in São Paulo. So if you're from São Paulo.
Yeah, there's a handful of tickets left. There's a link in the description for you guys. I know some of you guys, we got some Brazilian fans here, so definitely check that out if you guys want to learn. What are you teaching? You're doing like character design? It'll
be 2 days. The first day is like an industry-focused talk where I'm just gonna walk through my experience and break down like how we build a studio, how we build a project, the kind of information that's hard to find, especially in Brazil. We want to try to bring that over there in person only. And then second day is more of a hands-on. We're gonna do some art, talk about some past projects. There's a lot of artists that I'm bringing on that are friends of mine for like a round table. So really trying to bring in for information. So it should be fun.
Heck yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah. If you guys check it out, handful of tickets left, link in the description. But the time has come. Raf, are you ready to take a look at this top 100?
Yes, I'm very excited.
All right. Let's do it.
Blow my mind.
All right, here we go. First render. This is from Australia, Doug Wilson. Let's get the loop going. And we in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Super cool. I love the fish.
Yeah, agreed. It's a really cool like interpretation of the idea. Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Come on now. Yeah, I love this. This is like very, very unique. I didn't see another render like this. I thought that story element was there and not really nice.
Yeah, such a cool idea. I would not expect to see this.
Yeah, the colors are cool. Yeah, I dig it. Kind of got like a low poly vibe. I don't know. It's tough. The bird, the bird's feathers are.
Yeah. No, definitely. If the bird was like maybe had his mouth open or something, you kind of get the action of like the danger.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. They got the caustics underneath too. Nice.
That's beautiful.
Good stuff, Doug Wilson. Way to kick it off, man. Good stuff. From Australia. Also from Australia, we have our good friend Robert Kautz. Edge, as we know him. Let's take a look. Oof.
You guys with these effects. Look at that smoke.
Yeah, super sick with the god rays and stuff.
Yeah.
Simulated on the actual blades too. Sick.
Yeah, that's the part to me that I'm like, damn, the next level.
Yeah, yeah, seriously. The render quality is just insane. Like Edge always does great work. This one I just wish there were some gunshots like in Matrix 2 when Morpheus pulls out the like automatic Glock. He's like, I just wish it.
That'd be so cool, like on the glass.
100%. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, this is really nice. Looks beautiful. Render quality is nice. I love the action. The slow-mo element is nice too.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Super solid Edge. Mr. Robert Couts from Australia. Killing it. Congratulations on top 100. All right. We got a Brazilian for you here. Let's see.
Well, how do you know? Her name?
Yeah, so we have no, I'm not going off a name. That'll be the end of me.
Yeah, Brazilian flag in the.
No, we had them put their country, so
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Represent.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to be biased because he's Brazilian, but this is awesome.
Yeah. The lighting is just ridiculous here. The colors are so good. This is Fabricio, by the way. Fabricio.
I love that arc with the spear going up. Super
Yeah, got the trail on it too. It's cool.
Yeah.
Really nice use of slow-mo. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna, since you mentioned the trail, like this is something that people sometimes miss. Just that read right from like put trails on weapons. Like it's such a cool thing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That little glare too when it catches the light. I don't know if that's custom, but man, looks like it.
Yeah, it's such
On purpose.
Such a great touch. Dude, I didn't realize this is all in Unreal Engine. Like, I thought it was pre-rendered or something. I mean, obviously it's rendered a little bit, but god dang. God dang.
Yeah, this is awesome. The destruction looks pretty clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. And he modeled this this guy too, this boss hero. Or not the boss hero, that's very confusing. The boss, yeah.
All right, you got some pluses on my notebook then. This is like his model?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Incredible. Fabricio, hats off to you, man. Killer work. Freaking killer work, as always.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
All right, who's next? We got Christian from the US. Christian Lay. Gut shot. Good stuff.
I love the vibe.
Yeah.
You seen the background?
Yeah. Yeah, they got like, what is it, Slippy versus Steel back there? It's fun. All the animals getting together for a match.
Super cool.
Yeah, nice lighting.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, you need some time to appreciate all the attention to the elements. There's a lot going on. Super cool.
Yeah, 100%. The surface imperfections looks really nice. Good materials on your robo. Some penguins in there. That definitely gets some points for me. I love it. Yeah, good stuff, Christian. Good stuff, man. Congratulations on top 100. Congratulations. Let's keep it going. Next up, we got Jason Snyman from Canada. Come on now. What's going on here? Spoilers. Boom. Crazy.
I love the animation.
Yeah, it's really well done. It's really clean. It's hard. Like, animation is really tough. A lot of artists struggle with animation, myself included. And when you see a smooth one, they really stand out, and it goes a long way. So this one is just nuts.
Especially with like a spider, because that's extra tricky with all the
legs. Yeah, 100%. And it just looks so nasty, like all the fur and stuff. It's great work.
Yeah, this is awesome. Lighting is pretty sweet too.
Yeah. At first, it's a little tricky to understand that he's taking out a spider. like I think it's pretty obvious now, but like on first viewing,
First view, yeah.
it's a little tough. Like maybe it's the depth of field. If the focus was on the foreground in the beginning, maybe that could be helpful. I don't know. But yeah, super sweet. Congrats, Jason.
It's just the timing, right? Like it's sometimes because it's so compressed in terms of like what you have to do in that amount of time. Less is more sometimes, but I don't think this is an issue here. But you're right. The beginning it takes a little while for you to get settled in on what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but it's amazing regardless.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Congrats, Jason. We have a name that I cannot read, but maybe we'll go by their Discord. Kolo from China. I love the lighting on this one and the colors. Just wreaking havoc in the fridge at midnight, man. Brutal.
Trying to survive. Is that the thing?
Yeah. It's like, ain't gonna eat me.
Grab a little sword.
Oh, I wish it would have went into his mouth, and he's like, his eyes go wide or something right when it hits him. Yeah, I think this one's really nice lighting wise, texture wise, detail. Like the composition's filled out pretty nicely. Lots of little details like pizza on the left, all the octopus on the right. There's even like a little sausage guy with like, oh my god, I just realized, I think this burger killed everyone in the fridge. Dang.
Maybe, yeah, it could be a thing.
That's dark.
There's a lot of happening here.
100%, yeah. Really nice work. Super sick.
The thing with to me that throws me off just on the storytelling is I don't know what the boy is doing, because I know he's kind of like funny.
Yeah.
But maybe the position of the mouth is almost like, looks like he's about to eat something. Maybe, I don't know, there's something there that, and obviously with everything else going on, which is awesome, like what's on the fridge, that's the only thing that my eyes keep going back to the boy, and I don't know what's happening.
That's a good point. Yeah, it is a little bit confusing. You don't know if he's yawning or if you don't know if he's going to eat something. That's a very good point.
Position the mouth. Man, super cool.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, Kolo. Congrats on top 100. All right, next up we got Dasuke from China as well. Let's see here. Boom.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the lighting, colors. Yeah, I love that like halo behind his head and just that top down. I'm such a fan of that top down lighting like that. Just super punchy.
Mm-hmm. Got some Hellraiser vibes.
Yeah, 100%. And the colors on this one, I'd play this game for sure. This would be fun.
There's some Souls vibe right there.
Yeah, 100%. Lots of Souls vibes during this challenge for sure.
Seeing like the effects on the character, I just noticed that. Which is, I guess the boss is like eating their souls or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, he's like
nice
pulling
touch.
up their essence or something.
Yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
That's cool. I wish the activation of the hero was like bigger, so you can kind of see that contrast.
Yeah,
because he's charging up and then, you know.
Yeah, it would be sweet if he maybe like pulled in some of those rocks, those floating rocks.
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe like change the background or something, like a bigger fucking, I'm here, you know.
Yeah,
that'll be
awesome. Let's go, baby.
It's super cool.
Yeah, I just freaking love the lighting and the colors on this one. Good stuff, Dasuke. Congrats on top 100. Who is next? These are all from China. And they're in like kanji, so I can't pronounce the names, but Morenshu maybe is their Discord, so we'll go with that. Yeah, Dark Souls vibes, 100%.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, I dig the render quality.
This feels like definitely like one of those Final Fantasy movies or like
100%.
cinematic vibes.
Yeah. What is it to you that makes it cinematic? What would you say that they're doing that makes it feel that way?
The separation from all the elements. You can see the character really standing out with that kind of glowy halo around him.
Yeah.
And you get that depth of like, okay, first element, second element, and then there's a couple layers on the background that gives you that depth. Like everything feels very, very cohesive, which is super cool.
Yeah, yeah. That's a really good tip, is having the elements that you want the audience to pick out stand out with, like, you know, all your fog here, your dust, all these layers and whatnot.
Yeah.
That just looks awesome. Super punchy and
this.
dramatic. Yeah, same. This is sick. All right. Who's next? James from China.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, she's strong. She's throwing that gun like nothing.
Yeah. He's having trouble with it. He's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I love, like, I know this is not technically accurate with the lighting there. It's like they shined a giant light into this dude's mouth. Maybe they're trying to say that those little plasma balls are justifying that light, but it feels disconnected, but at the same time I kind of like it. I like the lighting. So, I don't know, it's interesting.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with you on that one. It'd be cool to see the little like blue lights actually affecting, right? Like traveling through the character to get that sense of depth.
Yeah.
And maybe you can even fake. I would probably fake that if we were actually making this as a city, but just because this is such a cool scene.
Yeah, agreed.
The hand throwing is, to me, is I guess it goes back to like the time that you have to tell the story. Like maybe it's a little too much, or maybe you didn't need that at the beginning. It would be cool if maybe he was charging up or something.
Yeah, yeah. Because they feel so small compared to how big the thing is. But I love the little foreground storytelling here with the claw, the like destroyed claw in the foreground, or tusk, or whatever that is. They're definitely standing on some guts here too. That's great.
Super cool.
Yeah, I dig it. Good stuff, James. Congrats on top 100, man. All right, who we got? So we got Scott. Scott from China.
Oh, some Gundam. Oh shit.
Yeah, this one's sick.
Yeah.
I love the motion of the character in the foreground.
That's
It
dope.
feels so good. It's like, that it looks so cool.
Yeah, I love this one. It's super cool.
Yeah, the lighting is really nice. The action's nice.
Yep. Storytelling is there.
Using the slow-mo really well.
I mean, it sounds kind of right basics, but makes such a huge difference. That smoke in the back to like frame everything. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, to like silhouette them, that bright smoke.
Yeah, get that separation, and you can kind of see some kind of rim lights on the little guy to separate him as well.
Yep, I love
nice.
that. Yeah, it feels super good. I think the visor too, just the whole set, the chains. I love the chains reacting to the hit. Good stuff.
That punch too I don't know if this is mocapped or not, but that punch when you actually feel the hit. It's not just character just turning, you feel the hit on the head and just mess him up.
It makes a connection. Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, really, really good stuff, Scott. Anything else to mention on this one, or should we keep it going?
For me?
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. I was looking at the chat just for a second. Sorry, I missed your comment.
No, all good, all good. Let's see. So we're still in China here. We're doing it by country. This is KD Bin. So this one is a very interesting interpretation of boss fight.
Arrival.
Yeah.
Arrival vibes.
Yeah, they did just a really great job with that lighting. Everything looks photoreal. Really dig it.
Yep. I guess that was kind of setting yourself up for that challenge because it's a tricky shot.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the like dark foreground and the overcast sunlight is hitting the background only, so it kind of separates them as well. It's super nice.
I need to rewatch Arrival. Such a good movie.
I know. I mean, everything that director does is just the best. He's my favorite.
That's awesome.
Yeah, super sick. All right, who is next? We got KK from China. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. This one's so sick.
That's some Dune vibes.
Yeah, another Denis movie. Crazy.
Oh man, those effects are pretty sweet.
Yeah, like all the sand simulation, the explosions are really nice. The sense of slow motion is just.
The wave.
Yeah, the rippling coming towards camera. Just terrifying. All the teeth and stuff. It would be cool to like see a little bit deeper into the worm's mouth for some contrast, and also like would be absolutely terrifying to just see like a pit of darkness. I know you're dealing with a bunch of sand in front of that, but
yeah, because to your point, I guess the teeth or whatever those things in the little hair on their mouth, like it kind of blends in with the amount of sand that you have going on. So it just looks like sand. But then once the explosion happens, you actually realize it's all the little teeth.
Dude, and it totally just shatters the mountain on the right. It's so intense.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Nice to so much going on. I'm like,
I know.
Man.
Yeah,
I love
super
this,
sick.
I love that. The smoke trails.
Yeah, really nice. Follow the action there. Good stuff, KK. Congrats on top 100. Really nice. This one is from Ben Yang. This one's fun. Nice. I love this. Yeah, this one's great.
Style.
Yeah, style points go a long way for sure.
Yeah. Such a hard thing to do.
Yeah, because everyone's doing like photoreal, and then like Spider-Verse comes out, and then everyone's doing Spider-Verse, and like it's tricky. It's tricky because the style is nice because it really stands out. It feels unique. It feels different. But finding that style is certainly difficult.
Yeah, it has a lot of interesting tricks here. To your point on the Spider-Verse with the overlay on the highlights. But I don't know if there's an easy way. Are you able? You can do comp on this, right? I mean, I guess yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that was done afterwards. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really fun. I dig the colors. The like BAM behind the character is cool too. I like the interpretation. I think it's a fun interpretation of boss fight. Super cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good stuff, Ben. Really solid. Congrats. All right, who's next? This is Polycross. Oh, I love the motion on this one.
Nice.
Yeah. Definitely a lot going on.
Yeah. I love this idea, though. It's such a good idea.
Yeah.
That kind of slow-mo works really well. But yeah, to your point, there's a lot happening. And I think the movement of the hero throws your eyes off while stuff is happening. So it's kind of like you don't know where to look. That's the main thing.
Yeah, maybe like a little bit of atmosphere between the hero and the boss to like separate them a little bit. But that edge light definitely helps pop him out a little bit.
He definitely shaved his eyebrows there.
Yeah.
You also have like portals in the back. I mean, there's a lot going on.
That's crazy. I dig it though. I love the style. Or just like the setting rather. I think it's super cool. A building turning into a boss like that is great.
Yep, that's a real
God dang,
boss.
there is a portal. There's a freaking pizza box coming out of the portal.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. There's this like weird Easter egg running gag on the server here where people will throw in pizza boxes into their renders. So
Oh, nice.
we found one. We found y'all.
No, I wish, this is a small note, but I wish that effect actually came out of his eye, because it also, like, you're trying to track the eye, but then the effect comes off of, like, his body.
Some other spot. Yeah, that's a good point, man.
Yeah. Aligning it, some of the elements would probably help. Maybe, like, moving the hero more to the left, so he's more centered to the screen. There's, like, the little things, right? But there's a lot of cool stuff here.
No, 100%. But this is all very helpful. Yeah, like moving them to the left a little bit, seeing the eye a bit more, having that blast come out of the eye versus like a random spot on the building. That's all super solid.
Yeah, maybe remove his backpack too. Like the things to just help organize some of the elements.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Good stuff though, Polycross. Super solid. From Norway. All right, who's next? We got Wingy. Dude, talking about style, this one's crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They had definitely some Spider-Verse vibes.
Yeah, 100%. It's funny, man. People putting Spider-Verse stuff into stuff that doesn't need it, like, whatsoever. This is not one of them, but like it'll be like, you know, a normal render and then it just hits Spider-Verse randomly and it's like, oh man, Spider-Verse has the influence hard, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is one of the great ones in my opinion. Like the guys in the background just look so cool to me. Their poses and the way they're lit.
Yeah, I like the color change towards the end. Has that impact.
Yeah, really nice. All the like, I don't know if they're post effects on top or what, but all the scratchiness and the like flickering background and stuff really adds. And it looks like they're flashing lights, like the bottom right there's like a green emissive something flashing and it's bouncing off of that.
It helps call attention to that because I think he's trying to save that character.
Yeah.
Kind of helps it pop. But there's a lot going on, so maybe that's the same kind of note, which is maybe organizing the elements a little bit would help.
Yeah, like spotlighting some of the more important ones. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, maybe it's the thing, right? Because when you're working on stuff, you don't realize because you're used to it. But we're watching for the first time, and kind of like you need to help, just be very clear with the elements.
Yeah, taking it like so. How often? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Raf.
Oh, just sorry. Once we rewatch for a lot, many times, you kind of understand everything. But at first, I'm pretty much just looking at the bad guy and shooting the lasers.
So I was gonna ask, like, do you when you're making your art, do you actually build in time to not be working on it, like specifically to get a fresh perspective, or are you sending it to people that you trust to be those fresh eyes for you?
So I can speak to like reviewing content because that's pretty much all I do. Yeah, and I try to look at it once and write down, fresh eye with fresh eyes or fresh perspective of okay, I'm just gonna look at this one time, and here are my notes. I try not to nitpick too much because that's the artist's job to make it perfect. But as a director, and just more kind of looking at it and just giving a high level perspective of like what's happening, what's the first read, like what are the things that are most important, and then you can kind of get that perspective from me instead of me like nitpicking. Oh, let's just make this helmet a little bit more brighter or something, right? So that works really well. And I try to on my own stuff like just do that as well. If I look at it for 3 seconds, right, or if I'm scrolling into Instagram, like what is the first thing that I get out of it? Most people will look at stuff for a few seconds and move on. But that's kind of unless you're an artist and you're analyzing the work and all that, that's something I'm always keeping in mind. Like what is the message,
That's great. Yeah, first impression basically. Write down what the first impression is, and
Yep.
And if it's not reading in the first impression, then then you go from there. Basically, things need to be done to it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
Fix
like that.
first.
Heck yeah, good stuff. Wingy, congrats on top 100. I love that style. Super solid. We got Sebastian from Colombia with a little cartoon render here. Cat and mouse chase.
I love this.
Yeah.
Motion, storytelling, super cool.
Yeah, good sense of slow-mo. All the like little traps popping off.
Yeah. It would be awesome if it's actually like in his path and he's just like you seeing the traps fly like to the off the site, as he's like running to them.
Yep. Agreed. Yeah, this one they just did a really good job with the slow-mo. I think a lot of the artists the slow-mo element wasn't as interesting. It would be just them standing there and some random slow-mo, their hair waving, where that can work. But in this case here, the slow-mo element is the most intense action element, and that feels very visceral to me, high energy and just feels cool and fun. But they're doing a good job.
The cat has such a nice arc, right, coming down.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if the mouse also had a little bit of that perspective, so you get that kind of bouncing of the elements, because he is coming straight to the camera.
Yeah.
So he doesn't read as nice as the cat. But I mean, this is little things, right? Like this is so cool. I like it.
Yeah, 100%. Agreed. Yeah, very nice. Good stuff, Sebastian. Love it. Who is next? We got Andre from Cyprus. Oh, I love this one. This one's super cool.
And that composition is nice.
Yeah.
So pleasing.
I know, and it's so clean too. The lighting is so nice. I love that overcast, but with the sunspot, breaking through the clouds.
I think that hero's just giving up, man. He's dropping I don't know what he's holding there, but he's like, holy shit.
Yo, honestly though, here, check this out. Let's zoom in because, it won't work. Basically, here, I have to do it like this.
Yeah, that works.
It's a little one.
Oh, it's nice.
That story, dude. Like, he's got the babies coming back. He's like, I got the sample, guys. And this one's like, so good.
Or maybe he stole his baby. Now he's pissed.
Exactly. I just love it. Like the tentacles, the way the tentacles move. They're totally like slithering up on the thing. And yeah. Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah. You see a guy dropping there.
Yeah, that guy's screwed.
Yeah, this is super cool.
Yeah. Really good stuff, Andre.
The one thing, and I'm here to give tips or notes and take it as you want it, but the one thing
that's
that
all helpful, yeah.
It'll be cool to see maybe whatever happened to the ground, because it looks like the creature is just chilling there.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe you see like splashes and it's like a big lake, or just something to sell that part as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, where did they come from? It looks like they just kind of walked over from the other side of the valley, versus did they come out of the water? Like, you would see the ground be like altered in a different way. Is kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, you see that kind of the burst, or maybe he's already there and you see just the ground marks or something.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or other ones coming out also, maybe like surfacing. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's real nice, real focused. I dig it. All right, Andre, solid stuff. Next up, we got Yerka.
Like this already?
Yeah, it's such a good interpretation. It's so good.
Oh yeah, I love this. Such a good idea.
I know.
I love the mirror too. Just kind of showing
Oh, dude, it's perfect.
Showing the hero.
It's perfect. Oh, he snaps off. What does he snap off? Like is that a toothpick or something? That's rough. Oh, it hurts so bad.
I mean, props for that, like the effects too. There's a lot of little splinters just getting destroyed. This is nice.
Yeah, yeah, super great idea. Really good interpretation of the prompt. Just really well done. Solid idea.
You should have done the little dead ones, a little rotten
Yeah,
tooth. Like that would be funny.
yeah, some decay. Or make the hero like a crown, you know, like the gold tooth or something.
Oh yeah. There you go.
I don't know.
I like
That's fun. But yeah, this is super sick. I love it.
that's the thing, but it's such a good idea. Different from everything we've seen. There's a lot of things you could play with that. It's super nice.
Yeah. Yeah, stands out for sure. Next up we got Matthias from El Salvador. I love that model.
I love the explosion too.
Yeah, they did a good job with the emissive, the voxels.
Some RoboCop action on the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah?
What is the name of that?
It was like Ed 409 or Ed 20 something. What was it? I forget.
Yeah, Ed 209.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that, like turning a console into a robot, because I'm a huge gamer obviously, so this one's cool for me. Solid stuff. Immediate KO too, brutal. Good stuff, Matthias. Congrats on top 100.
I love the mix of mediums too. Of if you know realistic background with the pixel art.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Nice.
100%.
A lot of games are kind of trying to do that, which is it's tricky. Definitely.
What makes it tricky? What's hard about that?
I mean, I think it's just the balance of all the elements, like making it feel believable. The lighting. I haven't actually tried myself, but it seems like not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, because like what is it? Having your design be uniform throughout what people are seeing, right? Like the continuity of design, and when you're splitting it to two different things, I guess yeah, it would be the balance of those two different styles that would constantly have to be in check.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's sick. Dig it.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, Fraser from Ethiopia is next.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's very clear what's going on here. Really cool story.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm trying to understand or is throwing me off is the filter that's on top.
Agreed.
Kind of like blending stuff in.
Yeah, it's like some sort of like AI filter pass on top or something.
Yeah. Because I mean, in terms of storytelling and the elements, like this is one of those that it's very clear. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Just trying to tell that story. I wish there was more happening with the bad guy's face, because it's such like a key element of the thing.
Yeah.
It works. It works for that simplicity.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but they have the like, consistent style going throughout. I love the like the fogginess in the background is cool too. Almost feels like 2D and 3D combined.
Right.
In a weird way. Yeah, very painterly, so that's cool.
Right.
Yeah, good stuff. Fraser. Who's next? We got Eloy from France. Where you at, Eloy? Here we go.
I love this, the composition, the lighting.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Yeah, real sharp lighting on the hero there. Has him stand out real nice.
I mean, that robot has a bad swing. That's it. It worked.
Dude, you want to know? You want to know the sad truth?
What?
I think that's my swing. I mocapped it.
Did you mocap this? This is you swing.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, hey, maybe the artist, did some tweaking to it. I don't know, but
Mhm.
it's
It would
funny.
be nice too if the robot is like screaming and then you see the thing coming in the mouth, because there's a moment there where you almost like cut to an explosion.
Yeah,
That makes no sense.
yeah. It's like I think that's a thing where kind of back what I was talking to you about the slow-mo element happening at the very end. And it would have been cool to have a little bit of a slow-mo explosion in the robot's mouth as it's yelling.
Yeah, yeah.
But the render quality's nice. I really like the lighting. Depth of field is super cool.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah. 100%.
Looks like one of those Love, Death, and Robots shorts,
Yeah, I can see it. I can see that totally. Good stuff, Eloy. Way to go, man. Way to go. We got Laurent from France.
Selfie.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that slow-mo there. Just like perfect example of using your slow-mo at the right time.
Yeah, yeah. It is really hard to see the car coming. Maybe because it's like turning at the beginning. If it was just like on frame before he hits it,
Yeah.
makes it a clear, a clear read of like what's going on. Because at first, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this car just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, okay, maybe if it was like drifting up from the right side or something.
Yeah, yeah. I was in camera. I was in frame. Or
Yeah.
maybe that guy, the little selfie robot, was like more to the left. Something to help with the elements.
Yeah, he's blocking it just a touch.
Animation is super clean.
Yeah, I dig it. Looks like they're doing like some nice lines with the clouds up top. Like they feel deliberate, streaking across the sky and hooking to the right over there. It feels pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, Laurent. Congrats on top 100, man. Good stuff. All right, what we got? Jonah from Germany. Goodness. Goodness.
Those ashes.
Yeah, like the skin burning off and turning all skeleton-like. Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. Also, like the skin hanging afterwards. Nice detail.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, insane render quality.
Yeah,
Nice
a lot of
overcast.
Really technical. This is crazy.
Yeah,
With
huge.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with like the feet interacting with the mud as well on her is crazy.
Yeah. Hair seam is pretty tough to do.
Yeah. That's pretty darn clean. You're right. It's really good technical showcase on this one.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I don't know if maybe lighting or maybe just framing would help separate things a little bit better. Because it's a lot, maybe also, right, like thematically, like all kind of feels the same color, which is maybe a choice for what it is. It's just really a little bit hard to pick all the cool stuff that's happening just one view.
Yeah, also like the hero's a little large compared to like the template, but it was okay to scale up or scale down as needed, as long as it wasn't too much. I think this one just barely does it there. Yeah, nice particles in the air, good film grain. Like, yeah, this one's insane.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Good stuff, Jonah. You should be very proud. We got, it's got everything. It's got everything.
Don't forget. Damn. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Yeah, 100%. All right, next up, we got Michael from Germany. freaking love this one. The girl's face is like, doesn't feel janky to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was scary.
I know.
God damn.
Yeah, I appreciate how they use the slow-mo here really nicely, and the story continued all the way to the end with the parents coming in and the monster disappearing.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have came in like a half second earlier, just so it's not like a what was that kind of a thing.
Right. I think faking out maybe some god rays also would help tell that story.
From the window or from the door?
From the door, because it's such a drastic change when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be nice.
Yeah, it kind of comes off a little jarring.
Oh man, I just love that though. Like that girl's face. It's so well done. I love it.
Yeah.
Really nice, Michael. Congrats on top 100. Still holding it down for Germany. We got Felix.
Let's go.
Yeah. The lightning's super cool. The way it bounces off those buildings, lights up the entire environment. Oof.
Yep. The rain.
Someone's driving on a day like this on the bottom right. I don't know what they're doing, but they're coming back from the store or something.
It's probably like a love interest or someone that wants to protect the hero, but it's gonna end up being a distraction.
Oh man, that's funny.
And there's a helicopter coming by too.
Yeah.
Yeah, lighting is super cool. I love that the thunder when it hits and you see like flashes the hero. Like that's a nice touch.
Yeah, and the rain, seeing the rain and through the volumetrics of the actual lights there, of the light cone, I think that's really nice too. Dang, they got like water particles falling off the top of the robot too. Super nice. Yeah, this one's sick.
Don't forget a little footstep. Nice touch.
Yeah.
With the water splashes. Next
my only thing is like, is this Star Wars or is this like is this like a mashup of Star Wars and like Mech Warrior or something? I'm not sure.
It's
That's
awesome.
the only thing.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Enough said. Congrats, Felix. Love it.
What was that new Zack Snyder movie? It's about to come out and he's like, we're just gonna make Star Wars like an amazing Star Wars. I forgot exactly what he said, but he's just reinventing the lightsaber basically.
Wait, you're saying there's a movie that he's coming out with? It's not out yet?
It's not out yet. It's a Netflix movie.
Oh, interesting.
Rebel Moon, that's the one.
And it's not Star Wars, but it
no, it's not a Star Wars, but they have like lightsabers. So I think he gave an interview saying that he's just gonna make Star Wars look amazing or whatever his thing is.
Heck yeah!
Such a Zack Snyder thing to do.
I'm down for it. Let's see what he does. Let's see, Felix. That's what's up, man. Congratulations on top 100. We got Robin next. This is from Germany as well. God dang.
Yo, this is clean. I like this.
Yeah, me too. The colors, everything stands out. The lighting, the edge light there.
Yeah.
Cool design on the character. I love the rocks, like the simulation here with the smoke and the rocks, and then they bounce off the wall and shoot back. That's super cool. Nice little natural vignette of the scene too, with the roots and stuff.
Yeah, such a good framing with the pillars on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Gives that depth when the camera pans around, and the slow motion too. I know you bring that up on some of the other ones. Like this feels the right timing to do it. Just spinning around.
Yeah, it's a super sick flip. Yeah, just the colors. I love that, like cyan with the orange down below.
Mm-hmm.
Super nice contrast.
Yeah, helps to frame the bad guy.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Really, really nice work. Robin from Germany. Congratulations on top 100, baby. Who's next? We got Roman. Wait for it. Roman hitting us with the Spider-Man is one of maybe two Spider-Mans who made it in. So many people did Spider-Man stuff.
Got to do it with that slow motion.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Really nice. Little Octavius fight.
Yeah, this is clean. I like it.
Yeah.
And maybe the poses could be a little better.
Yeah, a little bit more stretched out or something.
Yeah. For probably both characters, right? Because like even Octavius, like maybe he could. I see what he's doing, but it feels a little within silhouette, not as interesting. And Spidey, yeah, I think the movement is cool. It's just you lose his body on the slow mo.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe like pulling the left leg to the ground a little bit. Like stretching that leg out a little bit closer to the ground when he comes back around. Little tweaks, but this one feels really nice. Overall, it's like really nice slow-mo. You got the papers flying in the foreground, the particulate and everything. Super cool.
Those papers really threw me off. First time I was watching.
Really? You're like, what the heck was that?
I don't know if they were like too much within frame or maybe maybe they're autofocus and had some more movement. They're kind of just like going by.
Yeah, fair. Maybe have them at the top of the shot, out of focus a little bit to set them up. Coming at the end, they might be like a little confusing. That's a good point. Very fair. Heck yeah, good stuff, Roman. That's what's up. We got Bose from India.
Oh, right.
Right out of Elden
Ring.
Yeah. This was a fun fight. Insane lighting on this.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I remember
If
seeing. Yeah, go ahead.
Just a quick one on the maybe some rim lights on the hero there will help with the elements.
To like pop them out, right? Separate them.
Pop them out. Yeah, because everything has that same hue.
Yeah. Fair. Very fair.
You were gonna say something. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, all good. Yeah, so like we saw one of these guys on the Discord, or a previous render of this on the Discord server, and they were like they had all those swords and spears. There was more of them, and they were blocking the hero and the boss, and they cleaned that up, and they actually removed some, which was a good move on their part. One note I would have here is the background, the actual brightest point of the sky should probably be clipped to white as opposed to, I think it's like dimmed down or something, but that should definitely be like full white. That's just me.
And also the position, right? It's a. But now that you brought it up, the position of the sun doesn't really match the lighting.
I see. Yeah, it should be on the far left.
So once you notice that, it throws you off. There's something with the castle that feels a little off, but I think it's just because it's being backlit from the sky, but not really.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. But yeah, I love it. I love the like red vibe here. Super cool scene you got. Good stuff, Bose. Who's next? All right, we got Yasutaka from Japan.
Oh, he broke his blade. I see.
Yeah, chopped it. Well, forehead slash too. Would have been sick if he took an eye out, like.
Yeah. or the continuation of the move, where the heroes just, because that slash is super clean, but
Yeah.
I don't get the sense that he did it because I don't see the sword.
Yeah, fair.
So maybe just stick that pose and just keep it. That'll be clean.
Good point. Yeah, it looks like they have a little sword slash animation or a little line here too. Let's see. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like continuing that or something.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see, like, right when that happens, you see the blood, just to get the connection.
Yeah. But yeah, I dig
I
the...
almost thought his sword cut his head because it's spinning on that direction.
Ah, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I love the sim though, the claw sim. I love the use of slow-mo. I dig the color. Yeah, this one's a super fun one.
Yeah, the environment is super clean.
Yeah.
Love that. The lights on the left.
Yep.
That's such a good composition.
Super solid. Good stuff, Yasutaka. Congratulations. Top 100. Who's next? We got Stefan from Canada. Nice little gut simulation. I don't know if that's a simulation, but it's cool.
I love the beginning when he's just like throwing off 3 guys.
Yep.
Like it's nothing. Cool.
Yeah, the hero's like, oh crap.
Yeah, super cool storytelling there.
Yeah. It's nice subsurface scattering in like the mouth and the eyes, the face is cool. Fingertips.
Yeah. Super clean. Like
Good
looking
use
at the previous one to this, like this could be a little punchier on the lighting. I think it will help a lot. Make it impressive.
I could see that. Yeah, for sure. It's a little flat.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's sick. 100%. Yeah, the like little like the kilt, little cloth thing that they got that the giant has is cool. Just love that slow-mo hit. Really good. Good stuff, Stefan. Shout outs to you, man. We have Nathaniel from the Philippines. Let's get over to it. Ah, this one's cool.
Nice. Yeah,
Yes.
this is some of the ones that it's more of my style. I feel like there's such a clean composition.
What makes it your style? Would you say like the otherworldly like fantasy element to it, or is it more so like the lighting and the composition?
Yeah, I think it's like the simplicity, but if you break it down, there's a lot happening that you can make your own stories, because there's a nice sense of mystery, and you're very clear what's happening.
Yeah.
Not that the other ones weren't my style, but like this to me like speaks to
that's what's up.
That kind of storytelling element.
Yeah, I dig it. I just love the lighting is so nice on this one. It's very focused. It's very centered. Very, very clean.
Yeah.
The vignette around the edge is like really nice, natural vignette. Really cool idea for the boss. Very unique.
Yeah, I feel like if the metal was rougher,
yeah,
it would help just kind of make things sit in better, because you're getting a lot of the reflection on the scene that maybe is working against you, giving you all those like highlights on the top left,
Yeah.
I'm like, I quite don't know what that's coming from.
Fair. Yeah, it almost looks like a sword blade. It's so sharp.
Yeah. Super cool composition. This is nice.
We got a super chat from Joshua. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're tuning in from South Africa. He's a big fan. Awesome. Heck yeah. Nathaniel, that's what's up, man. Congratulations on top 100. We love it. But we moving on. We going to Alexander from Russia.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah.
Some Game of Thrones vibes.
Just disgusting, if you ask me. Like, I don't want anything to do with this. Ugh. Woo. So well done, though. My goodness. Definitely reminds me of just grinding in Dark Souls. Up in the tombs, man. Just breathing in dust.
Jesus, I love this. Yeah, this is sick.
Yeah.
The flame on the sword towards the end, that's the only thing. I wish the focus would have been more on the creature, because that's like the review, and you want that holy shit moment expectation.
Yeah.
But there's so much going on the sword that kind of throws you off.
Yeah, it extends, and I think they're trying to like justify the fact that he'd be able to reach that boss from where he's standing.
Right.
But it may not be necessary. I think it could still work with a short blade, you know, because it's an elemental kind of attack. But yeah, you're right. I think having the focus on the spider.
Yeah, such a good animation too. It's kind of like it reacts to it.
Yeah.
And it's so clean. Look at that.
Yeah, it like curls up.
It'd be nice to see it like expand and comes at you. And I love the fire on the cloth too when he activates.
Oh snap! I didn't catch that. That's cool. That's so sick.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, I think this one definitely works for like a kind of a uniform lighting, uniform color rather. Because I don't know, like maybe you could throw moonlight in somewhere, but I think it totally works. When you're up in the tombs, that warm light, you know, it works.
yeah, especially for that contrast on the storytelling. Yeah, this will be, man, this will be amazing if you had a little bit more of that impact. He's already is fucking super sick. I love it.
Yeah. Good stuff, Alexander. We got Chapiga. Chapiga's next. Little Goosebusters. Yeah, lots going on in this one. Like their elemental blasts are really well done, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're doing that. Really cool. Could be an After Effects thing, honestly.
Maybe, yeah. Feel like doable.
Yeah.
Looks good though.
Yeah, the lighting's nice, render quality's good.
Yeah.
He goes back into that sign real nice. I like that.
Car. I don't know if you need the car to be honest, but it's a cool asset. I don't know if it works for the composition.
Yeah, I like maybe they're trying to justify like that's like the hero, the singular one or something like. But no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, this one's sick. I love it. Good stuff.
The thing that I want to point out that maybe is a small note, but the HDR on the back, it looks like it's a projected building image, lower quality, in contrast with everything else that's in the scene.
Fair.
That throws me off a little.
Yeah, fair.
We can like blur it out or something.
Yeah. I can see that.
Small note. This is freaking sick.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, all the particles on like paper is really nice too. Lots
breaking the sign.
Love it. Super. Sweet. Good stuff. Chapiga. Super solid. Next up, we got Anton. Oh, this is very different. Which is good. Different is good.
Wow. Yeah. Like activating the special move.
You know, they did the red-green color combo without really making it look like Christmas, which is that's a good thing.
I'm trying to understand the character because I see the shield and I see the spear, and then is that a wand? Three arms?
The head? Like
the head. Where is the head?
It's like around the halo, I guess, maybe? This guy?
Yeah. That's the head.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. I can. It's one of those where you like.
Yeah, where you see
People
something
might see
completely
that.
different.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Come on.
Yeah, I love the style on this one. It's super nice. Got the nice atmosphere going. The only thing is I wish they did they stuck the texture to the dragon as opposed to having it like
Oh yeah.
just be in 3D space like that. But
Yeah. Why is that? Oh, that's more of like a filter on top to add detail.
it's like I think it's a texture or something with the animated texture, but it's not sticking for some reason. But anyway, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, the texture mapping. But no, that's good stuff. Anton, congratulations to you for top 100. Moving on to Merrick. Oh, this one's cool.
I like this.
Slovakia. Yeah, the lighting on this, it's very unique. Very, very unique.
Yeah.
Very simple.
This has to me like an 80s vibe where it's like the simplicity is there, but there's also a lot of high frequency detail. It's almost like like real sets and real puppets, which is super cool.
I could see that. Yeah, because the render quality is really nice. Everything looks pretty darn photoreal.
Yeah. One of those that maybe the animation is not helping because he's doing a lot in getting the scissors with the tail. It's almost like unnecessary at the beginning. So I don't know if he was just like, or kind of getting ready to chop some hair.
Yeah, maybe like a scissor spin, and then
Yeah. And a cool pose and just maybe holding the scissor. It's almost like, okay, badass.
Yeah, let's do it. But just the lighting on this one is so cool. So unique to me. Great work with the fur and the hair. Good stuff, Marek. Really love it. We got...
if you haven't, I don't know how old these people are, but make sure you watch Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, all the good
the classics.
Yeah,
100%.
Check it out.
Good, nice reference. Let's see. We got Joseph next up. Slovakia.
Super cool.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of I think one of the Killzone games had a boss like this, I think. I'm such a sucker for like massive industrial stuff, especially if it's real, like oil rigs and whatnot. Like that's just crazy to me that humans can build that kind of stuff. So this has that vibe for me.
Yeah, it's simple. I like it.
Yeah, 100%. Got the birds flying off. Nice touch. Good stuff with the trees on the stomp.
Should probably delay that. Oh, I just saw some eyes on the roof there. Nice touch. I don't know if that was on purpose, but nice touch. Probably delay the cloth moving because I feel like the step maybe will take you like a second to get to the hero.
Oh, you're 100%. Yeah, a shockwave of some sort would be a nice touch.
Yeah, it almost gets you like the 1-2 of like the motion. Right now, everything's happening at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I love it though.
Yeah, good stuff. Super solid. Good stuff, Joseph. All right, from South Africa, we got Calvin.
Nice.
Yeah. This one's super simple too. Just like
a
couple lights, super dark.
Yep. We're missing something on the end there, like the impact. It'd be nice.
Yeah. It's a little weak.
Maybe seeing like either go fast or the creatures expand or just something to help tell that story.
Yeah, the iris maybe expands and opens up when he slams or something.
Yeah, change color or something.
That's fun. I love that. Just the lighting, that bone. Yeah, bone vortex. Scary stuff. From Switzerland, we got Frederic. Ah, this one's so much fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Almost like a colored pencil or crayon style.
Yep. Got that almost like children's book kind of vibe.
Yeah, story's pretty clear too.
Yep.
Yeah, and great use of slow-mo as well, like busting through, the rocks smashing out like that. Slow-mo dive. Really nice. And the way it like actually spawns on too is cool. So it starts here, and I don't know if these are hand painted or hand colored or what, but they almost look like that.
It starts to get more detail, yeah.
And then this might be the first frame here or something. I don't know, it's hard to tell. And then I think it does it at the end as well. It animates out. Oh, spoiler. But yeah, this one's sick. I love it. Really, really nice stuff, Frederic. Good motion there. Nice blast.
Yeah,
next up, we got Yuren. Yuren from Taiwan. Real nice style. Going for that Ghibli style.
Yeah. Everything looks painted.
Yeah. Prepping for battle. Yeah. Cool clouds too. A nice uniform style throughout. Does he fire the rocket at the end?
Yeah.
Or is he? Oh, just barely, yeah. That's the tricky part, is like trying to fit in as much as you can in those 5 seconds and still having to use the slow-mo as well is tough.
Yeah, I don't know if you needed that beginning throwing the piece out. Maybe if he was just turning to like shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's a little too much, but yeah, I love the style. Designs are on point too.
Really nice color. The red green is super nice. The painterly effect, you just nailed it. Good stuff, Yuren.
Sometimes like this is something for myself that I'm always thinking about, like as an artist when you're doing this stuff, and especially if you're modeling or painting things that you want to show as much as like I want to show the character's face. I want to trying to show off the models, but most times like if you don't do it, it's better as a product when you're just kind of focusing on, like if he was just starting facing the other way, it would still work, it would still be a strong shot. I don't know if that's what you were trying to do there, but just something to keep in mind.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. You put all your work into it. It's like when you write a script or even edit a film, you want to leave all the stuff, all the hard work on screen, but like sometimes it's best to just cut. And I guess that's true in this case as well. So that's fair.
Yeah, that's why you don't let an artist direct the shot or just be the solo person working on it, because you need that other perspective where someone that doesn't care about the models or doesn't care about the art. It's just more what's important, what do we want to see. So it's always good to kind of check if you're serving the shot rather than make an art piece or something like that.
So when you get to the end of a project, say for a personal project for yourself, right? When you're doing both roles, you're playing the artist and the art director. That's another case where you have to kind of step back, take a break, and then look at it from the art director's perspective, right?
Yeah, or think about it if you were on a different role, or have like a gut check with someone else to be like have an honest opinion about things.
Yeah. Very important. Super, super important. But good stuff, Yurin. Congrats on top 100. Next up, we got Sergey from Thailand. I just love the story on this one, man. So cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And then it disappears like that. That smile is so creepy, and it's like the way its expression at the end is really nice too.
Yeah, I love this. It's super cool.
Freaking creepy, like dark fantasy, storybook kind of vibes.
Yeah, some Tim Burton style.
100%. Yeah, the makeup on the face too is really cool. Texture there is nice. If you could do one thing on this one, Raf, what would it be? One tweak, one note.
Probably lighting, right? If you boost up that backlight to get some rim on the character.
On the like the big guy, on the clown.
Yeah, because that blue light's super nice in the back. I feel like if that was punchier, you would get a nice composition.
Solid. Yeah, I kind of lose the hat on the back left a bit.
Yeah. I love the curtains too, like just really framing the shot.
Yup, that natural vignette is great. Really nice. Super solid, Sergey. Congrats on top 100. Who do we got? Who's up next? We got Mohammed from Turkey.
All right.
With this insane shot.
There you go. You gotta have a big shark.
Yeah, right?
I love this.
Oh, it's so good. Oof. Oh man. He fires at him and chips his tooth at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, this one is so insane. I just wish there was more lightning, because like, dude, look how good this looks right here. Oh, that's so crazy. I just would want more of that. And then you know, you hit him here with like this blast. It just looks so nice.
Yeah, it's such a nice touch towards the end there, because you get that little flash.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I would love to see that tail actually on the left side when he jumps up.
Oh.
Kind of pick that. Almost you lose his body a little bit.
Fair.
This is super cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, this one's great. Really good stuff. Great sim. Great idea. Good stuff, Mohammed. Up next, from Ukraine, we got Andrew. Where you at, Andrew? Little D&D action here. Love those colors.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah, the purple orange is sick. The lighting on this one is just really nice. Nice and crispy. Super punchy. Dig it.
Yeah, the assets are awesome too. This works pretty well. Love the dice kind of animation. Yeah, this is super clean. Hitting the other character.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, real nice render quality. Really dig it. Andrew, this is super solid. Congrats on top 100, man.
The guys in the back too. Super cool.
I was like, nah.
That's the thing, right? Like it's really well done. Like they're doing things, but you don't putting too much focus on that. It's just adding to the whole scene.
Yeah, fair. And that would be lighting, right? You know, it's just because they're kind of they're darker off to the sides, I guess.
Amazing.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, Andrew. Congrats. We got Enrique from the US up next. Boom.
Let's go.
Gotta love a good surface here. Yeah, I just love that. That slow-mo, use of slow-mo is perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a boss battle right there.
100%. Little ground destruction, looking nice.
Super cool. Love it.
Yeah, nice particles.
Everything, yeah, everything's done right here. Super nice.
Yeah, heck yeah. Congrats, Enrique, top 100, baby. Logan is next from the US as well. Solid
Such a
lighting
tricky
on.
shot.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot going on, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, ropes pulling. Got the nice, like, warbles in the rope. That's cool. Yeah, I dig the blue.
That girl's just bored in the house.
Just waiting.
Why am I not fighting?
Just cradling a chicken. Yeah, the lighting on this one's cool. It pops nicely.
Yeah, the style is super cool.
Yeah, yeah, agreed. Good stuff, Logan. Congrats, dude. All right, we got hydraulic beanbag. Gross.
This is a crazy design.
Yeah, I know, huh? Super weird looking.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, same. Got the eggs hatching in the foreground. Is this? I think this dude was just hatched. The hero was just hatched, it looks like. All the goo coming off of him.
Oh yeah. And there's another one hatching.
Uh-huh.
Front.
That's gross. I love that wet, nasty, specular material.
This is wild.
Yeah. Super out there. I love it. Otherworldly, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. There's something in the back too. I don't know what it is. There's some
Like a green
scales.
thing?
Yeah.
What is that, kelp or something?
I don't know.
Did you get a chance to play Tears of the Kingdom, the new Zelda game, by chance?
A little bit. I watched a ton, but yeah, haven't played that much myself.
It kind of reminds me of like the depths in that game, the underground cavey areas.
Mm-hmm.
Super nice. Good stuff. Mr. Hydraulic Beanbag, congratulations on top 100. We got Logan up next. Bam, from the US. Here we go.
Expect to see some Legolas. Can you do this?
Right? The idea is really good.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw Legolas just getting ready in the front there as the hero, I'd be like, okay, we're good. We're cooking. It's cool.
Yeah, super sick.
Animation is pretty clean.
Yeah, nice little slide there. Little smack-a-rooney. Is there... Okay, so does this feel, lighting-wise, does this feel a little like dim or flat to you? Or no?
Yeah, for sure. I think so, yeah. It's just you don't know where the sun is coming from.
What would you do to tweak that?
Probably change the sky and then maybe pick a different sunset angle.
Yeah, okay.
Like I see the elephant. Sorry, this is not an elephant, but you know what I'm saying. In the back being like front lit, which is a little weird because all the guys are backlit. So there's some inconsistencies with
fair. Okay, fair. Yeah. I dig it though. Good stuff. Real nice motion. Nice scene. Solid stuff, Logan. Congrats on top 100. We are almost halfway through. I have
to look at what the Mumakil, is that his name? The beasts. I don't want to be disrespectful with a lot of the rings folks.
Oh, that's good. Who's next? We got Christian from Germany. Oh, I love this one. Oof. That slow-mo is just great. Those colors.
Yeah, that's clean.
Boom. I think he added the lavender or whatever plant / flower that is, like right at the end for that purple contrast. Purple green contrast. I think it works really well. Yeah, nice little slice there. I love the way the hero's like gliding along, like that motion carries through real nicely.
Yeah, such a good idea. I like it.
Truly, like this is a good example of like your sword doesn't need to actually be that long. Like it totally works, you know?
Right. It's all about that trail effect.
Yeah, and like the whole environment is reacting to that slice. Like the rocks, the petals, even the clouds all get moved along from the slice there. It just feels so impactful.
Yep.
Really good stuff, Christian. Super solid. Who else? Who do we got? We got Sun Heng. Apologies if I'm butchering that, from South Korea.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one. Super cool.
Yeah, the hero stands out nicely with the lighting, the side lights.
Yep, that blue pop like really calls your eyes to it.
Yeah, 100%. The level is really well lit. Like the underlighting in the background, the side lighting on both the hero and the boss is really good. The like silhouetted scaffolding in the foreground is sick.
Yeah, you get the sense of danger there with the effects, and the shooting of the bullets is pretty nice. Be nice to see some like sparks on the boss as it's shooting.
That's like the only thing. Yep.
Yeah, hitting his chest or something.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, real nice. Real good stuff. Good stuff, son. Heck yeah. We'll do a couple more here. We're about halfway through. And then, Raf, you want to take like a 3-minute break or something? And we'll come back in?
Yep. Up to you, man. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Cool.
This is fun.
Yeah, let's do a couple more. And we'll take a 3-minute break here. Alexis is next from Malaysia.
Damn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Right? Like the breakaway of the mountains on the left and right there with the flags. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. Love the lighting for sure. Super cool.
Like the underglow on the boss.
Yeah.
Is like they're coming out of some portal in the ground or something.
Yeah, this is sick. I love the hero charging up.
Yeah, it's well done.
She's about to hit him too. There's a lot of good stuff here.
The attention to detail is crazy. Like all the village on the whole right. Like you're taking out a village, and you're also like this is a very ambitious shot. The particle effects are nice. The way the boss spawns into the flowy, emissive veil is super cool.
Yeah, how it comes up too is nice. A lot of good movement.
Yeah, let's see.
There's a little wobbly animation too.
Super cool. It looks like there's like wireframe almost. It's like it's being built up.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, there is a wobbliness to it. It's like kind of fat at the ends there, and then shrinks down to size.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Really, really good stuff. Good colors too.
Yeah, for sure. It's super clean.
Good stuff, Alexis. Congrats on top 100. Matt from New Zealand is next. Let's take a look at this cactus battle. Oh man.
It's getting destroyed.
I know these dudes are just he's getting wrecked.
Like a lot of explosion.
Yeah. Friggin' mayhem out here. Like right now this is going on in someone's life. Somewhere in the world. Yeah, and I got that purple green contrast, nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Lots going on with the particles and whatnot. I guess there's like a rabbit team of rabbits, like Western rabbits or something. That's a boss battle if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. That the dead body in the front. It's a nice storytelling element there, but
yeah,
maybe doesn't help much with the action.
Yeah, because like the hero is a bit missing, right?
Yeah. Especially because there's a lot at the beginning, so you kind of like pick a place to look. I love it though. This is super cool.
Yeah, dude. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, agreed. Look at this rabbit on the right. This back right here. This rabbit is like riding the wave. That's great.
Yeah. Some grapple going on.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really good stuff. Solid work, Matt. Congrats on top 100. All right, we'll do one more. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll come back to it. Oh man, this one's fun.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
I know. Great A/B like storytelling here.
Yeah.
Such a great idea.
Yeah, man. Really well done. I love it.
Yeah.
That guy in the front, like, so convincing too. Looks good.
The chuck, like the throw.
The throw, yeah. You see the cloth, like everything.
Yeah, the way his foot comes up
lighting.
And everything.
Yeah, lighting's good.
Yeah, really well done. It's got a nice grade to it as well. It's just kind of firing on all cylinders here. Really good.
Yeah. About to get fucked now. That robot. Scary.
I know, dude. Not good. Don't mess with the boss. Next up, we got Sam from the US crushing it with this nice, vibrant, colorful piece of art here.
All right. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, I really love this one. The super painterly. This one was based off of one of the artist's favorite painters. His name's Murakami something Murakami. It's not the author, it's the painter. Yeah, all their stuff's like super vibrant like this. I think it just really worked out for them here for this piece of art.
Yeah. What is happening? He's painting his portrait.
Yeah.
This is cool. I like it. That's the flower guys, right? Yeah. Let me see.
Flower guy? What you mean?
Yeah. Takashi Murakami. He does flower.
Oh,
flowers.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I just when I Google Haruki Murakami, it's like, did you mean this other Murakami? That's all I know. Yeah.
It's really hard to translate to 3D, so props to you, man. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I dig it. 100%. Really nice. Congrats. Top 100 for you, Sam. Awesome. We got Nicholas up next from Ecuador. Let's see what's going on.
Love the designs.
Yeah, super creepy and like otherworldly fantasy vibe. The head of the boss is cool. It's like a universe in a marble.
Yeah. He has kind goddamn, what is his name? Oh man, I'm not gonna remember his name. But yes, this is an artist that also does a lot of the kind of astro god-like designs.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Super sick. Yeah, I love the color. The like green purple contrast is super nice.
Yeah.
Little sword silhouetted in the foreground too is cool.
Peter. Oh man, what's his last name? But if it comes to me, I'll let you know.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
There's a lot of cool stuff here. Super nice.
Peter Morbach. It looks like.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah. Thanks, chat. Yeah, the chat knows what's up. Yeah, Mysterio. I was thinking Mysterio. That's great.
Oh yeah, it definitely has the Mysterio vibes.
Yeah. Next up, we got Some Yin from Spain. Ah, I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Very filmic.
Yes. Yeah. Something with the kind of simplicity of the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Very striking.
Yeah. Yeah, I dig it. Nice colors. I think the only thing, maybe the textures, like the surface imperfections on like the middle X of the face of that boss. Maybe use a like bevel some edge there or something, but that's nitpicky.
Yeah.
Super nitpicky. Good stuff though.
I would love if actually maybe the lighting was darker and you see the emissive turning on before the main light pops on, like just to invert the elements, so you can kind of get that. You don't know what it is, and you see the emissive, it turns on. Because
yeah, 100%.
It's more of a taste thing. Like this, it works. It works like this.
Yeah, like more of a reveal kind of a thing. Yeah, that's sick. Good stuff, Some. Congrats on top 100. Next up, we have Hex 3D. Oh my god, I love this one. From the US. Ah, so good.
Yeah, this is very unique compared to the other ones.
Right?
Yeah, love that effect. Beautiful.
Yeah. It's 3D. It's all 3D, but it looks 2D, and just the motion is so clean.
Yeah.
I'd play this game in a heartbeat for sure.
Yeah. Power pose in the end.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yes. Good stuff, Hex. I love this one, man. Next up, we got Tran Nguyen from Vietnam. Love that stylized
Beautiful.
kind of vibe here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, some Paper Mario vibes. And animation is super clean.
Yeah, agreed. Very well done. Yeah, good colors. Very simple too. Like, really good job on kind of taking simplified characters,
yeah,
putting them together like this in a nice way. Is good stuff. Heck yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Of the fire too, and coming out from all the the mouths. Yeah, nice touch.
Yeah, super solid. Good stuff, Tran Nguyen. Congrats on top 100. Moving on to South Korea, we got Youngju Lee from South Korea doing a little Pokemon scene.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, the lighting on this one's super cool, and the way it shines through that crystal there is just really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
So
I love... Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, the only thing is like maybe if the crystals were shattered a little faster so you can see or maybe spend a little more time with the final shot. will help.
Yeah, yeah. Like maybe his head pokes through first or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm always a
A lot of
fan of when the characters in the foreground are so far away that the depth of field, like they're blurry in the foreground and it's focused on something large in the background. It makes it just feel so huge. And they're totally doing that here. I love it.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Real nice render quality too.
Yeah, the
Good.
lighting is great.
Yeah, yeah, agreed, agreed. Good stuff. Who is next? We got from Argentina, Fede? Hope I'm saying that right.
I love this.
Yeah. Nicely
Such
done.
a striking shot, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like it's stylized, but it's also like kind of photoreal too.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember him saying he was going for the like a recent Godzilla poster that looked like this, and he was trying to get that vibe into like this kind of video form. I think he did a good job.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Agreed.
When the creature comes out and you see that light on his mouth, it's such a good shot, like right there. But then you lose that when the beam is activated. Almost like if the light changes, it'd be nice to kind of keep that, because like that's such a cool, kind of beams across the teeth.
Yeah, yeah, because like here, yeah. And then maybe taking this, leaving that, and then adding that or something.
That would be cool. I mean, I love the composition, the buildings, that tail in the back. This is sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really well done. Good stuff, Fede. Shout outs. We got Ben Hansen from Australia.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Really cool idea for the boss.
Yeah.
Little transformation sequence there too.
Yeah.
Super solid. A little slide in.
There's a lot going on. I'm just watching, trying to understand the whole storytelling.
Yeah. So it's like you have little tubas or horns in the crowd.
Right.
This dude's a bell. He broke off of something, it looks like. Fell off of something.
There's like judges on each of the sides. Are those people or just?
That's funny. Yeah, there's like on the far ends, right? Yeah, there's like.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, Ben. Congrats on that top 100. Next up, we got William from Australia. Oh, god dang.
Super cool. Beautiful lighting.
Yeah, I love the lighting. Composition is cool. Very well done. Pretty simple.
It works, yeah. Maybe getting like a fire or just something to contrast, give a little bounce.
That's not
I know
a bad
he's going
idea.
for like a cave look, but make it more striking.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe like, oh man, if the character was at a fireplace and when it yelled, it like put it out or something.
Put it out, yeah. It's awesome. That hand, the left hand is also super clean too, helping the frame.
Frame left or frame right?
The right on the screen, like his left hand.
His left, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting that kind of nice curve, framing the shot.
100%. Yeah, good point. Really nice. Super cool. Yeah, good stuff, William. Congratulations on top 100. Love this one. We got another Ben from Australia.
Oh shoot, let's go.
Little classic here. We had to check this one. We were like, did he rip this from the movie? So we had to do some digging here to make sure that wasn't the case.
I mean, that's a classic shot for sure. From
Right?
a different angle, I guess. Composition.
Yeah, that Balrog looks so good.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn.
I know. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Maybe if he was like scaled up a little bit, like I know he has wings whipping out that are just pretty much impossible to see. Maybe if there's like some backlight on the wings to see more of that or something.
Totally.
Yeah.
They really catch the silhouette. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure he's there. I'm sure he's awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
Gotta catch it at the beginning a little bit of the wing.
Man, dude, that fire looks so real. God dang. Oh,
Yep,
love it. Really good stuff, Ben. Congrats, man. Congrats on top 100. Nice work.
It's a movie shot right there.
Yeah, seriously. Peter Davis. Got you next. Here we go. Very different style.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice little slow-mo. Boom.
Yeah, I love this. I would watch this for sure.
Yeah. I love the cartoon smoke there. Super clean.
Yeah. I mean, the boss is so iconic, right? I almost wish the hero would pop a little bit more, especially because the enemies are so bright. That's the only thing that small note, because I mean, this is awesome.
Yeah, agreed. The cartoon effects, man, they add so much. Like, I love that mix of style there. It's so cool.
Yeah, the animation too, man. Props to that. Super cool.
Yeah,
That
good use of slow-mo.
landing. Yeah, the landing is nice.
Yeah, with the thrusters in the beginning too on the feet.
Yeah.
Sick. Love it. Really, really nice work, Peter Davis.
Beautiful.
Congrats. We got Jan from Austria. What's up?
Let's go.
Yeah. Freaking gross, dude. Yeah, render quality on.
That's the stuff that's scary. Like you don't know exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just nasty.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to be around that thing at all. Nope.
Yeah, he's got a skull on one of the legs.
Yeah.
Some spikes.
Like it looks like a freaking spider scorpion, and I'm good on both of those.
Yeah. Killing one guy is awesome.
Freaking creepy. Really nice render quality and lighting on this one. Got the film grain going. Bringing that tree in the background looks nice. Sick.
Yeah. This is pretty impressive. I like it.
Yeah. Good stuff, Jan. Congratulations. From Belgium, we got Patrick. Little lobster battle.
Yeah, that's a boss fight right there.
100%.
We'll play this game.
Yeah, the caustics. You got caustics on the boss. You got caustics on the actual buildings in the background, and I love the buildings, man. It's like packed with texture and detail. Super cool.
Yeah, it's almost like too much detail compared to the rest. Kind of, I don't know if that was intentional in the style. It works, but there's a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah, like kind of a disconnect between the characters, hero and the boss, and the actual background. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe some like I don't know, some variation in like dark reds, lighter reds, painted onto the actual boss or something. I don't know.
To add more of that detail. Yeah, that will probably help for sure.
Yeah. But I love it. Love the style. Good stuff. Patrick, solid work. Congrats. Top 100. We got from Bulgaria, Kaki.
That's very unique.
Yeah, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, great render quality too. Very simple. Super, super simple, but like really, really fun. And execution.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Such a good idea. The beginning is cool too.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little like from the hero, a quick like on the attack. You know, it's a little slow, but that's like the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real clean. Really, really nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Good stuff. Who else we got? Natalie from Canada. Yes. Like the quality on the mouth there. Really creepy. That's awesome. The gums are just really nice.
Maybe a little too creepy.
I know. Great use of the prompt though. It's very fun.
Yeah. Lighting is super cool.
Yeah. Here's the question. What is she saying? Fishy?
I think it's fishy, yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be fishy, right?
Those the hits feel super strong because you could see all like everything moving.
Yeah.
I don't see that water reacting as much. Like maybe that is the only thing that throws me off.
Fair. Yeah, maybe the bubbles or something, or
I mean, this is a tricky shot, man.
I know.
It really works.
100%. Yeah. And the fish stands out really nice with the color and everything too.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Natalie. Solid work. Congrats. All right, Kung Fu Bro from China is up next. From one of my favorite movies too. Little Stephen Chow action.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, super cool. Like vignetted nicely. I love that symmetrical center framed composition. I'm a big fan of that stuff.
Yeah. Super striking.
Yeah, good use of slow-mo there.
Those clouds look good too, man.
Nice attention to detail. A lot of work going on in this one. He's got the dude's legs sticking out from the right side, stuck in the roof. That's great. Good details there. Have you ever seen this movie, Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
One of my favorites. Yeah. Great work. Kung Fu Bro. Solid stuff.
What would you expect?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Bro.
Love it.
Beautiful.
From China, we got Wario. Yeah.
I think it's the first one that we see like a struggle, right, between hero and boss. Kind of the vibe.
Good point. Yeah. Good point.
Some kind of contact.
Yeah. Yeah, nice color contrast.
Yeah. The effects are really neat.
Yeah, the lightning's well done. The bubble, the Smash Bros. Shield, solid.
It's almost like the point of, we said this a couple times before, but like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, agreed.
Which is hard to process, but maybe removing even maybe some of the flags or just try to would help.
Yeah, that's my only thing. It's a little busy.
Yeah. Love the animation.
Cool. Yeah, it's well done. It's really well done. The struggle's real. Oh, here, good stuff, Wario. Congratulations. Koala is next up. Wow. This one's crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
the motion and the animation is just really nicely done on this one.
Yep. It's one of those. There's so much going on too, but the way it's composed and the lighting helps separate the elements. So this is pretty clean.
Yeah, in a really, really nice way. You can tell what's going on. It all looks hand animated too, which is awesome.
Yep.
Everything's just really, really nice. Super clean.
Yep. Very consistent on the style too, with the effects and everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They're doing like they're mixing the painterly and 3D vibe in a very, very nice way. Solid work.
Yeah, it's
Really
awesome.
solid. Good stuff, Koala. Heck yeah. All right, we got Nicholas from France doing a little 2D, 3D action here.
Oh yeah, this definitely feels more kind of composed together.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 3D plants, 3D like little, I don't know what you'd call those, like flower lily things in the foreground. Like 3D rocks around the boss and stuff. It feels cool.
Yeah.
I like it. The flag going, nice shockwave, yeah.
Yeah, timing is just pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Or like activation and the effects. The lighting, that's the only thing, even being 2D and 3D, like I wish you would see more of the creature in the back, because the hero and the rocks are so bright. Get that disconnection.
Yeah, that's fair. The contrast is a little bit intense between the two.
Yeah, he's got that kind of sunset, almost a sunset on the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Cool designs.
Yeah, I dig the energy on this one. It's cool. Let's see. We got from Germany. We got Vogel up next.
Oh, this is cool.
He's showing up with bait for the boss. I love it. The little kid.
Yeah. I love the shader work here and the lighting. Beautiful.
Yeah, super clean. Like no noise whatsoever. The drool coming out of the boss's mouth is a nice touch too.
Mm-hmm.
Solid color.
Nice. Eyes start spinning.
Yeah. Candy peppermint.
It's one of those things that it's hard to maintain a style like this, right? So when it's well done, you gotta appreciate the trees are super clean.
Yeah.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, 100%. It'd be fun to play this game. All right, who's next? Congrats, Vogel, top 100. But from Germany, we got Floristan. Floristan, what up?
She's just like slowly backing away.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about this.
Yeah. Nice. It's a cool design.
Yeah.
I love the red trees too on the side, or plants.
Yeah, they pop out real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like Shadow of the Colossus, but like a Japanese-inspired version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's fun. Good use of the like volumetrics separating the hero in the foreground.
Totally. Yep. Yeah, such a nice composition, like a little bit different than what we've seen for like the sky and the colors. Like there's really good separation.
Yeah, really clean for sure. Dig it. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean even the way they're angling the rocks on the right, it's like they're catching the light in just the perfect amount. It's really good.
It has that V frame. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I see. 100%. Yeah. Good stuff, Floristan. Am I saying it? Floristan from Germany. Shout outs. Congrats on top 100. Tino is next from Germany as well. A Lego Star Wars action for you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, cool.
Yeah. I dig it. I'm such a Lego fan. The render quality is nice on this one too.
Yeah, yeah. I like it for sure. The
Yeah.
only thing, maybe if the shots were, because everything is happening center on the
Yeah.
center. Maybe if that explosion happened more towards the right side, and even if the character was more towards the left, like spreading out that composition would probably help.
Yeah, yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
Because I love the explosion. Yeah, it's super cool stuff.
Yeah, real nice, real clean, solid stuff. Good work, Tino Klein from Germany. Congrats on top 100. Who do we got next? Who's next, y'all? We got George. What's up, George? From Greece.
God damn.
Ruthless. Brutal. Yeah, good use of slow-mo. The animation's just wacky, man. I love it.
He's confident.
Yeah, super confident.
Super cool.
Hold my beer kind of energy here, for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, like the freaking wobbly octopus head. This is crazy.
Yeah, the wobble in the beginning is almost like kind of throws you off a little.
It's like, whoa.
Everything is so realistic. Yeah.
That's funny. It's solid stuff. Real nice lighting too. Good render quality. Shout outs, George. From South Korea, we got Byung Chon Song.
So, Kirby action.
Mm-hmm. Insane quality on the fire and the illumination on that. Also, like the boss and the hero are side lit, edge lit really nicely. They stand out really nice.
Yeah. This is super cool. I love the star too.
Yeah, the fact that you can still see it's not just blown out to white, but you can still see some yellow in there is a nice touch.
Yeah, for sure. Super clean.
Yeah, that's fun. I wish Kirby games look like this. That'd be sweet. Maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't really played Kirby games in a very long time.
What was that meme? Like, this is how graphics are gonna be in 23 or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's next? We got Piotr?
2013.
From Poland. Here we go. Nice little fantasy battle.
Smoke creature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very filmic, cinematic. Dude, what a shame. The freaking rose on the bottom left, just a single petal just getting taken off of that thing.
Yeah. Is he protecting the rose? Is that what it is?
Something, I don't know. Looking at it, it looks like everything is burnt except for that spot. So I think it looks like he's protecting that spot.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more green on that spot to sell the story there could help, but
yeah, or if you've seen the fire like actually getting spread by his shield as he's shooting, it's kind of like really standing there for a reason.
Yeah,
because you don't get the payoff, but the motion is really good.
Yeah, solid, nice composition, super scary boss. Good work, Peter.
Yeah, those winds are crazy.
Yeah,
looks awesome.
Yeah, nice little vortex. Let's see. From Russia, we got Albert.
Oh, let's go.
Getting us with the games. I love this, man. I freaking love this.
Yeah.
All the old school games coming at you.
Oh yeah, some Kong, some Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Awesome idea.
I agreed. Yeah, I love this blocky kind of style, done in a modern way. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, with the cool lighting, it's pretty on point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Great work, Albert. Congrats on top 100, dude.
Yeah, I love this one.
Me too. Yeah, me too. We got beeped from France.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, that's a high. I feel like the few where you say "let's go," that's a high. I feel like that's high praise.
I love the original, like more idea, because there's a lot of storytelling here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, super cool boss. I love it. Very unique.
Scissor. Yeah. It's one of I don't know. We've looked at a lot of them that has that kind of backlight striking that separate the characters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think this one could use some of that to make it more impressive. Maybe push the lighting a little bit further.
Yeah, you see those highlights in the background? Like it looks like lights from a building in the back right there, the brightest ones.
Yeah.
And maybe if like the edge light on the boss was a little bit more of that value, a little bit brighter or something.
Exactly. So you get that cutout with the rim light. Just really makes it pop.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one's sick. I love it. Really nice. All right, who's next? We got from South Africa, Wick. Oh, Iron Giant.
Classic.
Yeah, such a good movie. If you guys have never seen Iron Giant, definitely check it out.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
Really nice work separating the hero in the front with that nice sharp lighting. Good render quality.
Yep, super clean.
Yeah. I don't know, what do you think? Like, does this one need a contrast light, or do you think it works as is?
The only thing that to me that maybe is too much is the smoke, right? Because you're seeing it, there's so much detail, and you're kind of seeing the blobs.
I see. Yeah.
Maybe it feels a little bit darker. You will get less. Maybe the sky too has a lot of detail on the sky. That was cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't know. It works. I feel like it just gets a little muddy when it's like too much of the same hue.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, this one's sick. I love it. Nice center framed kind of style. I'm a big fan of that stuff. We got Manuel from Germany hitting us with this one, dude. This one's so good. God dang.
That's very different.
Yeah. Yeah, so well done. Ah, and that snapback too, like there's a fight here, like there's a clear fight, and there's multiple moves going on. You know, there's an attack from the boss, there's a counter from the hero, which turns into an attack. Like, it's so good.
Yeah. I love that animation on the slow-mo. It's used really well.
Yeah, agreed.
And the snap to change color. It's a cool payoff.
Yeah. And then the fly, there's like a little fly character in the beginning who smacks his eyeball out of his head. It gave him the distraction he needed, you know? Solid lighting, solid render quality, good color. Just everything here is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the render is nice.
Yeah.
Nice shader.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. Manuel. Congrats, man. Top 100. From Sweden, we got Colin. Shout outs to you.
man, that's a cool composition for sure.
Yeah. I love the lighting and the colors here.
Yep. Lots of nice stuff happening.
Yeah, the sword too. The sword transforms.
Yeah. Getting
That's
ready.
sick. Yeah. Yeah, all the
Awesome.
little what would you call it? Just the little groupings of light on the left and the right. Like the little watchtower on the right is cool. The little workstation on the left. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah. Some people watching.
Yeah. Good stuff. Really nice. Love the color too.
Yeah, this is awesome, man.
Good stuff, Colin. Haji from Turkey. What you got? What you got?
I love those effects. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, good effects. Good effects for sure. The light interaction of the beam on the ground, like blasting the rocks away, it just sells really nicely.
Got some of that demo background that looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
What's that? I forgot the name of that.
The
real demo.
the UE5 nanite.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Tomb Raider looking thing, 100%. I love too, like the guy. If he would have just kept running, like it would have been chill.
You gotta show off a little.
Yeah, of course. You know, absolutely. This is sick. I love it. Really good effects. Good particle stuff.
Yeah.
Haji, shoutouts, man. Congrats on top 100. All right, we got Bucket Boy next from the UK. Tyree Bucket Boy, what you got for us, my friend?
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, I love it. Totally like a Smash Bros. Final Smash.
Yeah.
Kind of energy. That's cool. He like separates his body. His hand keeps coming at the camera. As his body lags behind, he like separates him into 3D. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, you're right. See the parts. It's such a cool effect. Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah, the hand-drawn vibe and like purple green going. Dig it. I like the design too.
Yeah. I wish we get more of that hero because he looks super cool.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, I'd play this game. 100%. Good stuff, Tyree Bucket Boy. From the UK. Alright, here we go. Colin from the US. What you got? Boom!
That guy fishing? What is he doing? It's got a stick. He has no chance.
Oh, he's like, crap. I'm screwed. It's funny. It does look like he's fishing. Yeah, I love the colors here. The lighting is really nice and crispy with that setting sun. It's cool.
Background, yeah.
Nice little slam. Neat. Yeah.
And maybe if the boss was a little bit of a colder like hue, help him stand out a little bit more. We need that contrast color.
Yeah, fair, because he does kind of blend in with the background and the sky, I guess, a little bit. It's all kind of like that, yeah.
I guess he is a mountain. Maybe I was hidden in a mountain, if that's what you're going for.
Fair. Yeah. Is it like a rock on top of his like shoulder? Looks there?
Like a mountain. Maybe then if the hero was the purple color.
Something. Yeah.
Good stuff.
100%. Yeah. Good stuff, Colin. Who's next? We got our boy Metatrox. What up, Metatrox?
Damn. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a movie.
Seriously. God dang. Oh.
Yeah, I love the VFX here. On point, for sure.
Yeah, the explosions are ridiculous.
Got a big ship in the back coming at you.
Yeah, up top. That's nice. Yeah, you really packed the scene full of detail here. And as much as there is going on, I feel like it is still pretty centered and focused on these two guys.
100%.
Which is
really
tough.
Works.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Super clean.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great work, Metatrox, man. Hats off to you, dude.
Because it really starts to see all these people are fighting, and then immediately just everybody gets destroyed.
Yeah, the explosions on the side like really help focus everything to the center.
Yeah, on the big guy.
Yeah. Silhouette's the hero for just a second. So nice. Oof. Good stuff, Metatrox. Steven. Solid work. Congrats on top 100, man. All right, we got Drake, the one and only Drake.
Wait, which Drake? The real Drake?
Drake.
Want to know?
Drake Honecker, one and only from the U.S. PC trouble, man. That's how we feel as VFX artists.
Oh, man. Yes. Can't relate.
Absolutely.
The blue screen of death.
Yeah, I love the lighting on this one. That top-down lighting. It just catches all the details so nicely.
This is our IT hero.
Yeah.
Red.
It's on the case.
Awesome.
Yeah, really fun. I just love, like, we saw a similar one with the was it with the N64 or the SNES as a robot form. Like, I love the idea of kind of like technology we all know, and then doing a robot version of it. It's just really fun.
Yep.
Super cool. Good stuff. The one and only Drake. All right. Nick is next from the US. What you got for us? A battle between Mushroom and Rock thing.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Very colorful, saturated, painterly.
Yep. I would watch this for sure. This is cool. I always love, like, little mushroom warriors. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Little characters, little Ghibli characters, basically.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a game that I'm blanking on the name of, but it's like, is it Korra and the, like, forest spirits or something? I don't know if you ever know that game.
Is it Ori in the Forest Spirits? Is that what you're talking about?
No, not Ori in the Blind Forest, but it's like if you were to swipe next, it would be the next one, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it has this vibe to it. So nice. Oh yeah, Kina, that's it. Kina in the Forest Spirits or something like that. Yeah, it's good stuff. Rocked on, Nick.
And then also lighting here is just beautiful. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's like that golden hour. Just makes everything punch really nice. Saturation is really nice.
Yeah.
Dig it.
One of my
Who
favorites.
got next?
Cool.
Let's see, Tom. Our boy Tom from the US. My goodness. Buckle up. Oh! Woo! What the heck, man?
Oh, man. So cool.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, seriously. Do what you can for for the rest of the squad here. One last dive
Yeah. The boat breaking is fantastic, man. It's super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It's almost works perfectly
Yeah,
with the camera.
terrifying.
This is awesome.
Yeah, the way it lights up here is just insane.
Crazy. You also see like when he dashes forward, like you see the wind just swirling behind him. That's awesome. Or the wind, or just the water.
Yeah, he carries the rain with him. God dang.
It helps frame the action.
Yeah.
God damn.
Uh-huh. Really good stuff. Wow. Good stuff, Tom. Really good stuff. From Vietnam, Pham Nguyen.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's just really well done.
Such a cool design.
I know. The
Super neat.
cyan. The orange.
Yep.
It's fun. It's funny because this actually feels like a Midjourney image to me. Like, but then like basically made from scratch in 3D. It has that like the colors or something. I don't know. The composition.
Right.
It's great. But yeah, what a creepy boss, man. Tank Spider-Man thing. Ugh.
Yep.
Really nice. Solid
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm just absorbing everything that's going on because there's a
I
face
know.
down in there.
Yep, the face. It's got all the shots going. Really good work.
Yep.
Solid stuff. Congrats on that top 100. Let's see. We're almost done. We got like 10 more or something. Let's see. From Finland, we got Benjamin. Nice little slow-mo action, slow-mo explosion.
Yep.
I love the way that the explosion affects the environment. It knocks all the foliage away, blows his hat off.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I love that explosion. Looks super neat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like a stylized kind of look. And the explosion lights it up real nicely.
Like some Overwatch stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Dig it.
I think if the guy was throwing maybe if the guy was more to the right, because just at the beginning it's hard to tell like why it's like throwing her up and then shooting.
Yeah, I think it is a little like framed left heavy.
Yeah.
I think if you're right, if the boss was maybe where the cactus was or in between that.
Yeah, he's throwing the lady more towards the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help. A lot of good stuff happening. I love the effects for sure.
Yeah, agreed. Solid work, Benjamin. Congrats on top 100 from Finland.
Sir.
Next up, we got Oscar from the UK. Boink.
Oh man, yes.
Agreed.
Just that little turn, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. The colors are nice. Like the gravity is cool when the pigeon slams down. All the blueberries going wild.
Yeah. Textures.
The thumbprints in there is nice. Like using the green bandana on the hero to separate him from the other blueberries is nice.
Oh yeah, right. Super fun. I love this.
Yeah, dude, on the right here, look at these guys. They do a face kick. He gets like, whoosh, he walks up his own dude's face like that. It's crazy. It's fun. I love it.
I I like the adding the chickens in the back just to add context to the shapes, because it's hard to tell at first like what it is, but
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
tell.
no, agreed, yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good note.
I like this.
Yeah, great work, Oscar. Congrats. We got Gio Wang Xing. I'm so sorry, I butchered that. I love the design of that boss.
Yeah.
And like the texturing and lighting is just so sick.
Yeah, that background.
Yeah,
Clean.
it's fun.
Really helps with the separation there. It's cool.
Especially adding the. Yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot, and it still works. It's a very, the elements are kind of combined together, so it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, agreed. The blue certainly helps the laser draw the eye. And nice touch on like the laser cutting through the dust in the beginning. It's not just one solid laser line, it's kind of broken up. I like that. Really nice work.
Yep.
Congrats, top 100, baby. Moving on, we have a handful more here. Kirubel from Ethiopia.
Let's go.
Yeah, good slide. Good charge. Cool. Yeah.
I love that effect too. It's different from what we've seen from the dash.
Oh yeah, like the striped wavy pattern.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, this one's real simple, very focused, and totally works for it.
Yeah.
Maybe
cool
okay. Yeah, the lighting is sick. The top down is good. I was thinking though, the red, you see the underlight on the red in the background. Maybe like if that was a little bit creeping up a little bit more to the halfway point of the background would help. It's like a secondary kind of color, maybe. Yeah, this one's fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Good stuff.
One of those. I want to see what happens next. One of those.
I know.
Really works.
I know. I want that payoff so bad.
Yeah.
Sweet. What else? Lycrix Naka 123 as you go on Discord from Finland. Ah, yes.
Grippy.
Straight from Hyperlight Drifter. Good shout out. So Disaster Piece is doing the music for the Top 100, which comes out next week. So this is a nice little shout out to Disaster Piece, the man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that from a music video or what?
This scene here.
Yeah.
It's from a game called Hyperlight Drifter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's like the game itself is incredible, the art's incredible, and the soundtrack is like top. It's for the best. It's just the best. It's like a dark Zelda almost with like really skill-based kind of what do you call it? Gameplay mechanics. He plays like this ninja guy.
Oh, I see. Hyperlight Drifter.
So good. But yeah, anyway, the render's cool too. Yeah, really nice here. Good lighting, good colors, good interpretation. Super sick. Great work. All right, guys, we got like 6 more here. And then we're gonna announce them winners. Loic from France. Let's see what you got. You got a slide for us. Nice little slide.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
There's more. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, nice animation. Almost has like a storybook fantasy kind of style to it with the lighting.
Yeah.
And
definitely does.
yeah, and the slow-mo like Good use of slow-mo there. Always down for a nice slide. Heck yeah.
Super cool, yeah.
Good stuff. Congrats, Loic. All right. A few more here. Noah. Ooh, another little puppet. Scissor cut.
Oh, that's with the puppets, man. There's a few of those.
Just we're all held back, you know, trying to be set free.
Yeah, yeah. This is nice. I think that his hand kind of covers the boss a little. Kind of.
Yeah, yeah, the face.
Doesn't help. Because it's a cool design. Really
Agreed.
neat. Look at that.
Yeah.
That face is awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, maybe
And
drop
lighting
the arm.
works too. Yeah.
Yeah, nice little spotlight down the center
Yeah,
there.
Great lighting. The colors too, like really makes the hero pop on the little puppet.
Agreed. Yeah, definitely. Nice little contrast with the candles too. Good stuff. Super solid.
Yeah, beautiful.
Lee Hu from Vietnam hitting us with the stylized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I love this.
Yep. I'd play the heck out of this, man.
Yeah. Me too. This is beautiful.
It would have been nice to have a bigger explosion. You know, it was a big setup, and there's like bling, right at the end there.
But the effects, man, like that sword and the trail, yeah, awesome.
All about it. Yeah, the lightning's sick. The colors, the green, blue's sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Just really nice. Good work, Lee. Or Lei. Lei Hu. Yukai Graphics from China. Hitting us with this one.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, the lighting's great, picking up all that detail on the boss.
Yep, yep. Something with that, definitely the top light on the boss, like makes it feel super impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and little shield effect on the hero.
Yeah, super nice. Very well done. All the moving pieces too, the cables and like even the stuff on the side is moving with the boss, which is really, really well done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Did you ever play Stray, the cat game? You remember that one?
Yeah, yeah. I play that.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. One of the boss fights in that one. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some really nice robots in that game.
Dude, that game was so good. That was like one of my favorite games. Two more here, guys. Two more. Yu Chen with the underwater.
Oh, that's different, yeah.
Yeah. Really cool creature design. It's fun.
Great idea, yeah. Damn, that blood.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I know, it's massive.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, super sick. Love the subsurface on the boss. It's nice.
Yep.
Congrats, Yu Chen. Top 100. We are making it to our last one, guys. Here we go. Who's it going to be? And they're going to be from Poland. And their name's going to be Leon. And it's going to be this render right here.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, yeah, that thunderstorm, the lighting is cool.
Yeah, catching the rain nicely. They did a good job with like the rain actually looking like streaks when we're in real time, but when we go in slow-mo, they go down to actual little like droplets like that. It's a nice touch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Good call.
Nice destruction too. Super cinematic.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be awesome to like see his hand to like follow through. But that guy's just like a bazooka, like, with the headshot.
Yeah, freaking corkscrew just coming through. Yeah, like a hand up on like the tower would have been nice, smashing one of those.
Yeah. Awesome. Super impressive. This is cool.
Yeah, so that's the top 100 for you guys. 100%. So we'll do I'll go ahead and play them all for you guys. Here. We'll just do one final recap. Kind of take a look at everything.
Yeah, this is fun. That's the fun part.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so as I've mentioned, we're doing the top 100 montage coming out next week, next Saturday, with the custom soundtrack by Disaster Piece. So I'll be putting all of these renders in order to the music. You guys get a nice little music video going. But really, congratulations to all of you guys who submitted to this thing. A lot of you, this is your first time. For a lot of others, you guys are returning. And you guys kill it every time. I just want to say a big congratulations to you all. And Raf, man, thank you so much for judging with us, dude.
I mean, this is incredible, man. Props to all of you guys. It's crazy.
I know,
Just to
so
see
much
like
fun.
how impressive these are. Insane. You guys are super talented.
Yeah, in a month's time too. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So we have our top 5. We're gonna reveal them here in a second. Because that's what it comes down to, guys. That's what it comes down to, these top 5 here. So let me go over the prizes one more time. So first off, to all of you guys who have your art here in the top 100, y'all are getting a Kaft.com T-shirt code. So you guys go to their website, pick a shirt, they'll send it to you. For 5th place, all the way up to 1st place, Kaft is also giving out $200 to their site for all of you guys, for all the top 5 that we're going to announce here in a second. From there, let's see, we got Jenga Effects also giving out 5 codes to their entire license, the Embergen, or the Jenga Effects license perpetual suite. So you get everything for free forever basically. So starting with Embergen, going to their Liquid Gen, and then GeoGen when it comes out later. What else? We got Kitbash3D hooking you guys up as well with their cargo subscriptions. You guys get 3 months to cargo as well for all of 1 through 5. So that's basically access to all of their assets instead of having to buy individual packs. Super helpful. What else? 3rd place, you're getting Rokoko mocap gloves coming at you. 2nd place is getting a Smart Suit Pro 2, and 1st place is getting the full performance capture bundle with the gloves, the suit, FaceCap, and everything. So lots of fun stuff to give out here. Raf, shall we get into it? Shall we announce the top 5 here? We feeling good?
Let's do it, man.
All right.
I'm just enjoying this, like watching it again. It's so cool to see them all together.
I know, dude. Yeah.
Always a trip.
Yeah, with the music too, it's like it really comes together. It's a lot of work too, because it's like, making 8.5 minutes worth of music and then having it sound, having to change the vibe every couple minutes. Essentially, it's making like 3 songs for a crazy music video for all your guys' hard work. So
I don't think I've ever told you this, but the first one I saw from your channel, the video was like the walking challenge.
The side one? Like this?
The side one?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, what the hell? Like, who are making these things? This is so cool. So props to you and the community, man. This stuff is amazing.
Yeah, man, it's grown like crazy. Like, I didn't really expect it. And of course, it's just all the community putting in their hard work. And, we want to try and put out like a positive vibe and get that spark going for the community and just keep the energy going, because it's tough. Sometimes it's tough to find the spark.
Yep.
I don't know. Have you ever gone through burnout, Raf? Have you dealt with that before?
It always kind of comes and goes.
Yeah.
I think usually sometimes it's good to take breaks, but then I feel like you also have to force yourself to just get going again and start doing stuff, because once you're in the groove and you're doing something that's like fun, then it kind of goes away. From my experience, I feel like the challenge is just to get going. Yeah.
Yeah, get the
How do
ball
you,
rolling.
yeah. How do you feel about it?
For me, like I've talked about it here on the channel a couple times, but like I feel like I burn out like once a year at the end of the year where I just feel like I can't do anything. And I
Sure.
think this year is gonna be the first year where I don't burn out, which is amazing. I think that's huge.
Nice.
And yeah, I mean honestly, it's taking a break, it's stepping aside and like getting to the point where you can create for fun as opposed to create for a deadline. And like the less pressure you can kind of put behind it, at least in my experience, like you know, you need those for fun projects that are low stakes, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes like just learning something is also good because we often pressure ourselves to like finish a project, but if you just get to like, oh, I'm gonna learn something new, that usually helps for me. Like I'm just kind of focusing on following a tutorial or not even thinking so much on the creative space. It's just more of execution. I'm like, oh, just do this and get you going, do something cool.
Yeah, like an experimentation kind of thing versus like a final.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I feel like
Just
that's how you grow. Yeah.
yeah, just for yourself, not even worrying about posting or anything.
Dude, I think that's so important. Honestly, what you just said, being able to do art for yourself that doesn't have to be posted, it doesn't have to be liked, doesn't have to go viral. Just doing something for yourself that's fun is, I think that's the fuel that keeps us going for sure.
Yep.
All right, y'all. I think it's about time. Let's announce these top 5. Let's get right into it. All right.
Good.
So, coming in 5th place, it's gonna be none of these. I promise. Let me zoom in here. Let me get set. Here we go. I'll get right up to the line here. Coming in 5th place, from Germany, we have Robin Pitelko. It's not this one. I'm sorry. There we go. Bam. Robin, shout outs to you. Congratulations on top 5. 5th place, baby, with this beautiful render. We love your color. We love your lighting. We love your VFX, the simulations, the use of slow-mo. You're firing on all cylinders, man. Really well done. Really, really well done. Raf, you have anything to say about Robin's here, 5th place?
Yeah. You hit on a lot of the good things. Everything is done really well. Animation, composition, color, lighting. This is spot on. So
Yeah.
congrats, man. This is awesome.
Good animation. Super sick.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Robin. I'll be in touch with you. I'll be in touch. All right, and the next one coming up in 4th place. Me and Raf, we really loved this one. And I know you guys will too. This is a great one. This is from the US, an artist from the US. And he goes by the name of Metatrox. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations, Metatrox. 4th place, dude. You killed it. Absolutely killed it with this one, man. What a wonderful piece you put together. So much detail here. Yeah, go ahead, Raf.
No, it's a sick shot. I mean, there's a lot going on, and I think the storytelling is there. Effects, like movie quality, this is impressive. Congrats, man.
Yeah, 100%. Good work. Metatrox, he's been on the server for years. And I think this is his first win. So he's been doing these challenges, for a very long time. So Metatrox, seriously, dude, congratulations to you. I'm super proud of you, man. I'll be in touch for sure. All right. Working our way up. We got 3rd place coming up. Who's it going to be? It's going to be an artist from Germany. They put something together that blew some minds here. So let's just get right to it. Congratulations, Manuel Peter. With this render here, man. You're killing it, firing on all cylinders. The animation here is super sick. Like the technical The technical side is incredible. Loving the colors, the lighting, the render quality, dude. Super fun.
Yeah, it's one of those that really stand out for being just unique and fun and some good storytelling. Technically, it's pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations. Yay. Good stuff, Manuel. All right. And we get down to it. Second place of the Boss Fight 3D Community Challenge goes to an artist from China. And they go by the name of Koala. Congratulations, Koala. Yes. We love it, man. The painterly style, the animation, the hand animation, everything pops. It flows. It just works. Super beautiful. Great work. Congratulations to you, Koala.
Congrats, man. Lots going on. Really well balanced shot. So super cool.
Yeah, well executed. Very well executed. All right, y'all. And it comes down to it. The one, the only, the winner of the 3D Community Challenge. Taking it down, taking the boss down, is a Brazilian-based artist. Shoutouts. And he goes by the name of Fabricio. My goodness, Fabricio, you did it again, my friend. Congratulations to you for first place. My God, killing it with this animation. Wow.
Yeah, he won before? This is
Yeah.
the second.
Yeah.
And I just want to clarify, I did not know he was Brazilian. I don't have that on my side. So people think this is not a real thing. This shot is incredible. Animation's beautiful. Composition, character design, like checks on all the boxes. So
Yep.
awesome.
Yep. 100%. This was our one. So basically what we did was we did a blind top 5, and when we compared, this was both our top 1. So congratulations, Fabricio, man. Amazing work. You killed it. From modeling, custom modeling this guy, to doing everything here in Unreal Engine. Like, congratulations. The art, it stands out, dude. It really does. Congratulations. And so the rest of you guys, the top 100, man, and all of you who entered this challenge, all 2,880 of you, I'm very impressed. Thank you so much for all the hard work. Hats off, man. Hats off.
Yeah, I'm sure you said this many times before, but it's really hard to pick top 10, top 5, top 100. Like it's a tough thing because there's so many good ones. And you could obviously explain why other ones would be in the top 10 or top 5 or even top 1. But I mean, this is about more of putting the work together. So kudos to all you guys. I mean, this stuff is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. It really is. At the end of the day, it's about having fun and participating in something, completing a project, and all of you guys did that. So seriously, huge congratulations to you guys. And yeah, it is tough. You're right, Raf. It is tough because like picking the top 100 it's all very subjective. You do your best to pull that together, and of course the top 5 is very subjective as well. So, but yeah. we do our best here, and we pull based off of our taste here, the top 5 and the top 100. So congratulations to you. If you guys have any questions for Raf, maybe we take like, I don't know, just 5 minutes. Is that cool with you, Raf, or you need to bounce? Let us know.
No, I'm good.
So if you guys have any questions for Raf, hit me with an @pwnisher in the chat, and we'll answer. I'll curate some and throw them to Raf here for you guys.
If not, that's all cool too. You guys, it's all about you guys.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and loop this for y'all. Let's see.
So cool, man.
Yeah.
How did you come up with How'd you come up with the idea? I'm curious now. Like
Yes.
doing.
Yeah, so basically what we did here is when so I started my channel in 2006. And so it's almost been, god dang, it's been like 16, 17 years. And I took a long break. I took like a 6-year break. And this was when I was working at other companies. And I always felt like, I felt bad, like leaving my channel behind. And that always kind of got in my mind. I was like, man, I should really be continuing to build this. And it wasn't until like 3.5 years ago, where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna live stream VFX 3D stuff on the weekend. And I did that every Saturday. I started doing it every Saturday while I was working at Corridor. And people watched. People started joining me. They hopped in, and you know, we kind of rebooted the channel together. And it got to the point where like the art I was making on stream, we were doing like, you know, let's see if I can make something by the end of the stream. And people were like, oh, I want to do that too. So we got to the point where like we started doing weekly challenges. You know, like Inktober, right? Where it's like you get a prompt every day for every day in October. It's like that, but instead for 3D. So you get a prompt every week. And we started doing those. And it could have been anything from like black and white to you know, to astronaut, to whatever, you know, anything. And then I wanted to do something that like really integrated the community in a larger sense, in like a storytelling sense, where we can create something together.
Right.
So you know, basically put together this kind of like template style vibe here. And I love the whole like match cut. There's this like are you a Radiohead fan by chance?
Somewhat, yeah.
So yeah. It's hit or miss sometimes. But they have this music video called Everything in Its Right Place. And it's an incredible music video, and it has like a character going through this story, and it's like cutting between the character and like all these moments in life, and it tells this incredible story. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. So we kind of like, you know, kind of did something similar, and got to the point where I was like, you know, like I want to mix it up. People really like it, so let's mix it up every time we do this. So every time we do one of these challenges, we try and do something different. So this one was boss fight. That's what it came down to.
Nice. Love it.
All right, guys, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the chat. Let's see. Let's switch over. Justice for Kraken. I know Kraken was great. You know, it was top 10. That's for sure. That's
for sure, man. Yeah, that was a super good one.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, I think Elgin's got a question. He's wondering when the next challenge is. That's gonna be in February. Let's see. All right, Raf, we got a question for you. This is from Nick Grosfeld. Your career is pretty massive. You've worked on a lot, but looking back on everything, do you have a favorite project that you worked on, and why was that a favorite project for you?
Man, every time there's a first, it's kind of your favorite. Then you kind of get used to it. I'm sure you've been through this before. Like when you do like your first commercial, it's like, oh, I'm watching this on the, like whatever it is, and you have that hype, and it kind of goes away once you start doing more commercials. Be like, I don't want to do this anymore. So every time like I've jumped around to different types of projects, I'm like, okay, this is one of my favorite things. On the career side, I guess like God of War, like it's been the last decade just working on those. So that has been probably the most rewarding, involved project that I've been, you know, a part of. From the beginning, you know, to the end, and being able to direct has been really rewarding.
Yeah, and you guys won Game of the Year for God of War, which is insane, and you were nominated for Game of the Year again for the other one that you guys did. So that's insane.
Yeah, thank you, man. In Spain, it's you know, extreme challenge to make those. So It's been fun. Yeah. What I'm working on now, I think is probably more exciting. But it's always like that. You always, the new thing should excite you to keep going. So
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, keep it up, keep it up. So we got Macario asking a solid. This one's a good one. He says, "When's the last time you watched a tutorial from start to finish?"
well, great question. Uh, I'm finally working on Unreal now, and it's been like a long term, a long thing for me, right? Like long time coming, just because we worked on proprietary engine over at Sony, and I've got really good at that. But now transitioning to Unreal has been super fun. So that has been kind of a learning curve for me, but
Mhm.
it's been awesome. Like that. I mean, I wish I would have worked in Unreal for for a long time. There's some things are really easy, some things not that much.
Yeah.
But it's super cool. But I've been watching tutorials, obviously watching your channel.
Heck
Some
yeah.
cool stuff here.
Do you
Yeah.
know William Fauché?
Hmm.
He's a yeah, that guy's incredible, man. So good.
Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah.
best tutorials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the timing and the calm aspect of things.
Yeah, he's got a good vibe going. But yeah, Unreal's tough, man. It's like a lot of the steepest learning curve. It's probably one of the hardest programs I've ever learned. So,
Yeah, there's
and
some things that you just like, why? So
I know.
like it just I guess evolved through the years. And being working on a proprietary engine makes you more specialist on the types of games that we make. So like it's almost catered to certain things that we do.
Mhm.
Where Unreal like serves a lot of different clients, right? So there's a lot of different tools.
Yeah.
So it's been a cool learning curve for me, watching a lot of tutorials. So yeah, fun stuff.
Heck yeah. We got another question from Darshan Raj. And he's asking, what's the top 3 things that make a good render? Is it the lighting, the modeling, the background, the story? Like, of course, all these things come together, but like your first impression, when you see a first impression, what are the 3 things that are usually like working together to give you a very nice, pleasing kind of look at the end?
Nice. Yeah, I can probably speak to even some of the things that I do, but I try to look at primary, secondary, tertiary. Like a lot of people go into the detail of things and just throw a lot of stuff at it, and it's very easy to do that in Unreal, I guess, because you're either working with libraries or just very easy to kind of throw stuff at it. When you're doing character art, for example, is working ZBrush, very easy to add details. But I try to like really step back and really look at primary forms, primary colors, composition. Because if that's on point and it's working like very simple and you see and it's pleasing and it works, adding the secondary, adding the tertiary is more of a time consuming thing. So to me, it's more, especially over the years with my own projects, like I've tried to reduce the amount of complexity and then focus on, either anatomy or, just making sure it's well polished, but taking a step back and looking at that primary forms and shapes and colors is probably the more important thing.
Yeah, so you get your basic building blocks, the most basic brush strokes to look as good as possible, and then you kind of detail in from there, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Design is good, composition's good. If everything is working at that point, then that's the most difficult part, I think. Guess getting to that point of like, okay, this is good. As a sketch, it works. Then you add the details and it should be good.
So Andrea is saying, did you do live streams in the past, Raf?
I did some, yeah, on YouTube.
You got some fans here, man. You got some fans here.
I wish I would go back with those. Maybe in the future.
So let's see. Trying to get one more here. We'll get one more and we'll let you go. Let's see. All right. So I saw this from one of you guys. They want to know how you got into 3D. What was the first thing? Who was the person that did it? Like, what did you see that was like, I'm gonna mess with this. I'm gonna see what's up.
Oh man, you guys weren't around back then. I'm just gonna start with the old man conversations, but to me, it was definitely, we went through like the Flash animations kind of era, right? We had like all the websites and we had a lot of just 2D animations, and that's how I got started into trying things in the computer. And then I went into 3ds Max back then, and we didn't have like tutorials, or YouTube didn't exist, right? So it's kind of more learning in uh, forums. But this
Dang.
is 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago. And then most of the software is like a lot of by poly modeling, and I started getting into the whole, you know, old school kind of processes, which is very important, right? Even to this day, even though things are kind of changing. But as a production artist, like I went through all the phases of like animation, and like a lot of it's self-taught. But I started working, like I mentioned, started working really young. I was lucky enough to do that because I learned at the job, and I really recommend people to just get that experience when they're trying to get started, because you can try to do a lot of things by yourself, but you're always going to be scared of like production if you haven't been through it. So just kind of try to get that experience early on is super important. But that's how I got started, and then I moved into the modeling side of things when ZBrush came out. Started doing a lot of freelance for cinematics, building characters, started to get involved in animation. When I first got into games, that's when my kind of knowledge, I could use a lot of the knowledge, because making games is a lot about figuring out things as you go. And it has been super fun. But that's kind of a long story short.
No, heck yeah, dude. Thank you so much again. We'll let you go here, but man, really, that was fun. Thank you for doing this. It's a pleasure to have you. Best of luck, man, working at Netflix on your new game, the new IP. That's really, really exciting. We all can't wait to play it, man. We're all rooting for you. Very inspirational to have you here. So thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, congrats on the channel with all the challenges. I know I've tried to do some myself because I know how important this is for people. But I mean, I have to do it again. Not me doing a challenge, but like I have my own challenges.
You have your own challenge. Yeah. Where can people find those by chance? Because I think a lot of people here would enjoy doing those.
I was always running on Instagram, and then just like through Discord, but I have to pick them back up. It's been a couple of years since we've done one.
Yeah.
But those are always super fun. So I'll probably, pick them back up. But again, it's important for the community. I know people always vibe off of those, and if we can inspire some people to get started, that's that's the whole reason behind doing these things. So I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you for having me. You're fucking awesome.
Dude, right back at you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Right,
guys, we're gonna throw it to BRB here, and I'll see you back here in a couple minutes, and we'll hang out for a few. But Raf, thank you. Have a good one, dude.
Thank you. See you guys. Appreciate.
All right, Soto, we Yo, what's up, guys? I see y'all in chat. You're like, what the heck? Why not the Kraken? Why not the Kraken? It's subjective, y'all. Come on now. Come on. I don't do this alone, right? You know, that's why we have judges, is to try and get as much going as possible. I'd say hats off to the winners. Great job, guys. We had a top 10, we had a top 12, and it's really hard. It's really hard picking these. So, you know, congrats to the winners. That's all I gotta say. I know some of you guys feel different, but that's okay. It's subjective. It's all good. It's all good. Man, that was tough. That was tough. Always tough, man. Seriously. But it was a good time. I'm really excited to do the top 100, get the disaster piece custom music going. I'm hanging out with you guys for the next 10 minutes. We can hang out here. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Edge, what's up? Edge says, what up, Clint? Says every time, but this was the best competition yet. Mind-blowing top 100 this time. Honored to be among all these legendary submissions. Thank you, Edge. I appreciate it, man. Really solid. Really, really solid. Oh, man. Tasawara, you're asking, can you see mine? Mine's like not really done. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of didn't make it. It was tough. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself for not completing the art, because I know I'm like obviously running a YouTube channel. I spent 4 weeks streaming the art of my of my art and everything, and I am at the very end. If I can finish it this week, or even, you know, finish it when I get back, I'm going to Camp Mograph in Colorado. That would be ideal, because I don't want to like waste the time. For me, it's like an experiment on style and having fun with the art. I should really finish it. I think it just comes down to time for me, because basically I have to wrap out this stuff. I have to wrap out the all renders. I go to Colorado, I come back, I have to finish other videos. So it's just a lot. It's a lot on my plate. But yeah, I feel a certain way about it, most definitely. But try not to get too down about it, that's for sure. Oh, Sean, I'll have the winners in the description of this video here once we sign off, so you guys can check them out, check out their art stations and all that stuff. And also, along with the top 100, including the all renders, there's gonna be like a Google sheet of all of the artists' names, the ones that chose to not be anonymous, as well as where you can find them, so you can check out all their work and whatnot. Let's see. All right, let the top 100 run in the background. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That works. So, Atch, you're asking if there's a way you can get your art acknowledged if you didn't get the top 100. And I'd say I mean, that's why we have the all renders montage. So to you guys who submitted, if this is your first time doing this, then you know that we put all the renders together. Sorry, that you wouldn't know. But basically, we put all the renders together at the end. There's 2,880 submissions, and those will all be packaged together with music and everything in a multi-hour long video that'll go up on, I believe, it's on the scroll on the bottom here, but I believe it's September 17th is when the all renders montage goes out. And as long as you submitted properly without any like missing an extreme amount of missing frames, or, you know, it's in like 48 FPS or something, as long as you follow the rules on that sense, all of your renders there will be in the all renders montage. So the renders at the top of the stream, you said there was a bunch of awesome ones during the 5-minute countdown. So those were ones that made like what we did, myself and the moderators, we go through all 2,880 and we pull like 200 renders. We go through and we just pull, you know, we want to go, we're aiming for a number that's a little bit larger than the top 100 because it's a lot easier to kind of like chisel down to top 100 than it is to have to go back through everything to pull another 10. So we'll pull 200 or so. I think we had like 208, and we basically pulled the top 100 from those 208 selects. And the ones that you find in the like the stream startup, when we're waiting for the stream to come on, the countdown, that's the others that were like, they were pulled as selects, but they just barely didn't make it into the top 100. But they're still incredible renders. Like that, that's the hardest part about this is like, just because we're choosing top 100 and winners, like there's the positive and the negative way to think about it. And everyone is on their own journey. Everyone's art is their best that they can possibly do. So to say to someone that their best isn't good enough, that's not the vibe that we're trying to give out at all. I just want to praise as many of these renders as possible. Let's go through that again. This was like a few hours, 3 hours, 4 hours on top 100. Like it would take freaking decades to do all 2,880. Yeah, man, that was intense. That was an intense challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you guys learned a lot along the way. And I know that, you know, speaking for myself, I didn't finish my art, and I still had fun, and I still learned a lot, and I have a lot of goals from having gone through the process. And now looking to the future, I have a bunch of things that I want to do. I want to experiment with like different cartoony styles and whatnot. I think it's really fun. So there's lots of positive takeaways. And I think especially after this, what I would do if you guys are serious about it, only if you're serious about this, what I would do is ask yourself a couple questions, like a post-mortem almost, like how the challenge was for you, how the experience was for you, what you took away from it, what are the positive takeaways from it, and how it helped you for the future. And essentially kind of review the last month and ask yourself what you learned, and whether you had fun or not, whether it was a positive thing for you or not. And if it was, then I consider you to continue and to come back again for more challenges. Because for me, like, what really gets me excited and the spark going is a challenge. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I love video games so much, but for me, it's that challenge that draws me and inspires me to do things. And when I'm doing it with my peers, with other people, that's very, very helpful. So, yeah. All right, so one of you has a question. That you work in game dev, what kind of Unreal Engine tutorials would I recommend? So if you look at William Faucher, that's William, it's pronounced, or it's spelled like Faucher, F-A-U-C-H-E-R. You check him out. He has incredible tutorials, William Faucher or William Faucher. Winbush also has a lot of good ones, W-I-N-B-U-S-H, Winbush. I'm not gonna lie, I'll toot my own horn. I got some good Unreal Engine tutorials as well here on this channel. So I'd say between those three, I'm sure there's a handful of other people out there, but those are like the main ones for me that I go to. Super solid Unreal tutorials there. There's also Prismatica Dev, and he has a lot of great like 5-10 minute tutorials on what specific nodes do in the material builder inside of Unreal Engine, and he really knows the technical side of Unreal. So he breaks down all these individual nodes and how to use them and how they're used in a game sense. So Prismatica Dev is a great resource as well. And yes, I'm gonna bounce here right after this, but yes, the next challenge is going to be in February. I don't know what the challenge is gonna be. Hopefully something different than what we've done before. We'll see. Maybe we'll loop back and we'll try and do something that that y'all really loved doing. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We have a lot of conversing to do here before then. But yeah, tons of work goes into these things. So we start working like a month and a half in advance so that we can figure out what the best prompt is and then figure out the best way to facilitate that challenge. Myself and the moderators on the Discord server. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you all for the super chats. I may have missed a couple of you guys. Apologies. Jim Rice, I see ya. You say thanks for making the challenges to your favorite thing on YouTube. Dude, that means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Super sick. Super sick. Let's see. And Daniel, I'll get you with this one last one. How can you get started working off of living off of your skills that I got from years of hobby work? So for me personally, I say if you continue to do what you love and you put it out there, people will come at you. I think that is very true in my experience. In my experience, that is true. Specifically how that's done, I would say integrate yourself in the community, make friends in the community. It's been a minute since I've done freelance, like VFX or freelance 3D. But in this sense, by making YouTube videos, by continuing to do all this stuff, you know, people will reach out through a business email. They'll want to collaborate. They'll want to work on something. They'll want to, you know, pay me to advertise, et cetera, et cetera. So if you have an avenue for people to reach out to you, that's also another tip, is make it easy for people to reach out to you. And keep doing what you love, and that is going to go very, very far, I promise. But y'all, I think that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the top 100. And really congratulations to every single one of you guys who participated, all 2,880 of you. And to the people who didn't quite make that deadline, you should also be proud of yourself for taking on the challenge, getting as far as you did. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you learned a lot. And what else? What are we gonna do? Next weekend, Top 100 montage with awesome music from Disaster Piece. That's coming out next weekend. The following weekend, September 17th, is the All Renders montage. All the renders, all 2,880 strung up together, categorized nicely. After that, I'll be taking a little break. And at the end of September, I'm gonna have some fun photo scanning video for you guys. So definitely look forward to that. We're gonna do like a mini photo scanning weekly challenge thing on Discord. It's gonna be fun. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe. Don't miss anything that comes out. I'll be seeing you guys over the next 2 weeks with the montages. End of September with a fun new video photo scanning. And then from there, we got a couple more videos to wrap out the year, and then I'm gonna be chilling. So guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a solid weekend. I'll catch you later. Peace out, y'all. Later.